Rockets as they look to extend their current streak to 10 straight here at Footprint. But they'll have to be ready for another scrap with that crew from Houston in order to get it. It's the Suns and the Rockets here on Arizona's Family Sports. Well, a happy Saturday night to you again. Glad you could join us. I got the smooth shooter, Eddie Johnson. I'm Kevin Ray. We'll check in with Amanda Flugrad here momentarily.
Welcome in anybody that's just joining. Welcome back to Suns Valley Podcast. Got the Rockets again. We're playing the Rockets every day from here until the day you die. How's that sound? Honestly, though, I do hope this is the last time we play them all season. I haven't really looked that far ahead in the schedule. I don't remember. I guess maybe we did play them once earlier. But got to get a win. I think this needs to be a statement win, which we cannot get against the Rockets, who aren't good. You know, we make them look good. But what's going on to everybody on YouTube? Anybody watching right now on Playback TV? What is up? Thank you for joining us. Game's getting underway. Of course, guys, this stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. Okay? And here's what I'm going with today for my picks. If you guys feel like I'm making any mistakes, speak now or forever hold your peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one of these got changed. So they must have changed. They took away one of my options. All right, I guess I'll go with Van Vlizel. He was cold last time after being super hot against us. So I'll say he hits 3 threes. He takes nothing but threes. You know what I'm saying? What up, Asia? What up, Jen? What up, Gemini? What up, CJ the GOAT? We got Daniel Barry Sports in the house. And, yeah, let's go ahead and okay, so here's what I'm going with. This is so easy to play Prize Picks, guys. If you want to win money off your basketball or knowledge of any sport, this is the way to do it. Kevin Durant, I think he's going to get 6 assists because, take a look here. If you look here, he's getting more than 5 most games. He had only 1 against Dallas. I don't know what that was about. But the way that this Rockets team guards him, it forces him to have to pass out of a lot of double teams. So I'm going with that. Bradley Beal, 22.5. So I need 23 combined points, rebounds, and assists. So that's what I'm going with there. Grayson Allen, I need a steal and a steal, a block and a steal, or a block and a block. Nurkic, 16 combined points and assists. Let me look at points and rebounds for Nurkie. 23. Let me go ahead and switch that. Because I want to stick with his rebounds and points. And then you guys saw Fred VanVleet, so I'm going to go ahead and check the chat real quick to see if anybody has any, nothing. No, nobody's saying I shouldn't do it, so here we go. Bang, we're in. Entry submitted. We'll take a look at that during halftime. Once again, guys, if you sign up for Prize Picks using our link or using our code VALLEY, take a picture of it, show us you guys made a deposit. You can come over here to Playback TV and watch the stream with us and actually watch the entire game with us. And, you know, there's no commercials. We just get to see the live feed of inside the stadium, watch halftime together. It's a more immerseful, is immerseful a word? It's a more, yeah, I think it is a word. It's a more immerseful way of watching the game than just looking at the screen and seeing the scoreboard. That's up to you guys. Also, we can bring people onto the stage and have them talk. We're thinking about having some of you guys get a little bit of airtime. But that's on Playback. So, Frank Vogel talking here real quick.
Amare Stoudemire. And TC needs to scooch over in the rafters, making some space
they're
this
back
season
to
for number 31, Sean Marion.
They're back to my boy 30. Tom Leander. Shout out to Prize Picks, guys. Thank you for sponsoring this show. So, can we talk about Sundo real quick? Do you guys mind if I talk about Sundo? So Sundo was so excited to he's on stage right now playing guitar at some venue in St. Louis. And he's like, I'm gonna have my camera on and they can see I'll just be on stage, right? I'll just be on stage playing during the beginning of the stream, and then I'll hop in my car, come home, and join the stream. I'm like, awesome. That sounds great, And if I pull down the Sundo window right now, you'll see just a black screen because he's in the stream. His camera's right there. He's muted. We were supposed to be watching his glorious body strum a guitar. I was watching it. Not 20 minutes ago, I was watching him gyrate with a guitar. And then all of a sudden, right before the stream goes live, his screen goes black. And I texted him, I'm like, dude, it's down. We're about to go live. What are we doing here? So if he fixes his camera, I'll take the Sundo window down and we can watch him do his Blues Brothers shtick. But I don't know if that's going to happen. What's up, Chris Stew? Great point that we need to talk about. Athish, Beal is back, baby. So we'll see what he's got tonight. Here's one of two things is going to happen, in my opinion. I don't think we're going to get a humdrum, middle of the road effort from him. I think, or output, I should say. He's either going to come out boiling lava hot, like the inside of a Hot Pocket, or he's going to be burnt garbage. Garbage. That's what happens usually when you come back for your first game after being out. You're either hot for no reason or you're garbage. Julian Clyde Sr. with the 99-cent dono, the 3-month. I believe that's either 3-month or that's their third. Okay, that's their third super chat. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate you. If you had a message that you wanted to convey, just type it in the chat for free and I'll make sure to read it. Alien Aztec says he on a minutes restriction. I bet you he will be on a minutes restriction. I would definitely think he's going to be on a minutes restriction. And it's a good thing I only need to get 3 out of my 5 prize picks correct. Because now that you mention it, him being on that, I probably should have went under on anything that I picked for him. But I just got a feeling. Can you guys blame me for having a feeling? Xavier says, you think Saban's going to be the last contract? Great question. I put a video out today that is now defunct about how the Suns need to go after Shake Milton and forego giving that final contract spot, that final roster spot to Saban, and they need to give it to Shake Milton. But he apparently either he doesn't want to come to the Suns or the Suns didn't have interest because he's headed to the Knicks, which it's New York. It's a really, really good team, an up-and-coming team. I can't be mad at him for picking the Knicks over us necessarily. Sundo's girl, Amanda Flugrad on screen here. We got 4 people watching in playback. What's up, you guys? Let me turn this audio on for y'all.
The impact that Beal has on this Suns team, and also the big 3 continuing to build that chemistry. As he said, Beal just makes us a better basketball team. He's one of the best players in the NBA, so we're just excited to get him back. And those big 3 just building that familiarity together as a unit.
I'm so glad Beal's back. You guys have no idea.
Well, and speaking of that big 3,
Jump ball. Jalen Green immediately gets it and Euros to the basket for a score. That was not good. Beal bringing the ball up. Gets a screen here from Nurkic. Beal to the rack, under the basket, whips it out to Book. A little bit wild of a pass, and Book definitely traveled, and they didn't call it. Palmed the damn ball. Booker for three. Brick. No good. Woof.
6 of 11 from downtown in the game on Thursday night.
Roy, I go chicken and steak combo, rice, sour cream, hot salsa, mixed together with a fork. I know, it's pretty plain, but it's so good. Van Vlizel over to Jalen. No good. From the corner. Suns ball. Beal backdoor cut with the nice reverse finish. Let's go. Brooks kicks it to Şengün. Thought about a three. Kicks it over to Green. Back to Şengün from the free throw line. Yumper. No good. Durant took a shot to the face. Grayson gets the rebound. Hands it off to Booker. Screen from Nurk, and Book loses the ball out of bounds after it got swiped, but he touched it last. Dagnabbit! Jalen Green working on Book. Crosses him up, gets a screen from Şengün, pulls the mid. No good. Nurk saves the rebound and hands it on over to Durant.
This is a Houston team that
Durant kicks it down to Book on the block. Actually, sorry, elbow extended. Pulls. Yum! Yum, 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 yum. Just like that, baby. If we can get Book hot early, that would be most appreciated. Van Vliet to Şengün. Draws a foul, going to the line. Diego Perez says, hashtag changed man is here. Well, we're glad to have you, Diego. And I got to tell you,
not surprisingly, they have focused heavily.
Let's just say you probably won't be hearing from Michael Romero anytime soon. Şengün from the line. Good.
They've been pretty solid, all things considered, considering how young they are, and it's a new coaching system.
Yeah, it's crazy. 40K. Sucks that it's all going to come crashing down when people realize that he's on Lebalco. Lebalco James. It's going to hurt his case. Diego, so out of pocket, you know, he's just way too out of pocket. Beal, pick and roll with Nurk. Kicks it to Durant at the free throw line. Pump fake, jab step. Fade away. It toilet bowls around and pops out. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks. Weird dribble. Could definitely have called both of those dribbles a travel. Şengün floater. About 8 feet away. Good. Both, Diego. Both. First it was YouTube. Now it's just both. Durant stops, pops. There it goes. Gotta get him hot too. K Dizzy. Double G says, what's Lebalco? Balco was a baseball situation with steroids. And it was a performance-enhancing drug situation. That, in my opinion, just an opinion, also the opinion of Kevin Garnett, who recently came out and said that LeBron's on that new age Balco. It's the worst kept secret in the NBA. You know? Booker into the corner. Booker, bad pass, stolen by Van Vliet. Jalen Green to the rack, almost beaten off the glass by Durant, but he hits it.
think if he did,
They need to move those cameramen back. Somebody's going to get hurt. Booker kicks it down to Nurki. Pump fake. Nurk smoked layup. Şengün can't control it. Grayson gets the steal. Pulls up a 2v4 three-pointer and bricks it. Glad he's shooting, though. Van Vliet pulls. Yum, yum, yum from mid-range. We got 187 watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Sundo should be here soon. Hit that like for us, please, and thank you. Booker. Floater getting just pushed in the back. All the way to the rim. No call. But at least he hits. Jalen Green to Şengün. Pulls the three. Bricks the three. Nurk with the board. Pushes it up to Book. Screen. Nope. He just pulls the three. Drills it confidently. Wowie. I'm saying, hey, Dot. You just sleep at the wheel right now. Van Vliet pulls a pull-up three. Wow, he hits it. Wowie. That's tough, man. Like, I get catch and shoots being easy for him, but pulling up off the dribble, off of the screen, just something so sexy about it, you know? Can you guys imagine if we were able to get Van Vliet? It would have ended up meaning we didn't get Beal, but I don't know how you guys feel about that. Dragod says, why do the Rockets go so hard against us? I've been wondering the same thing, Dragod. Honest to God, I wish I had the answer. I was asking Romp on the phone the other day. I said, you know, I'm coping when I say I hope the Rockets are a better team than people think. Oh, there he is! Oh, what a performance, Sundo. And then he hides his camera again. I swear. I've had it up to here with Sundo today. You guys heard his audio, right? And he's just edging us. I'm not kidding. He's on stage right now playing a guitar and refuses to let us see him. He'll probably be here soon, though. But yeah, I don't know if the Rockets are good or if we're bad, right? Their record suggests they're the bad team. But then what does that make us? If we can't beat them by more than 5 points, if not lose to them. Did you guys watch that Amare Stoudemire video that they put out on Phoenix Suns YouTube? So good. If you guys were old enough or, you know, lucky enough to be fans of the 7 seconds or less Suns, that's what got me into being a Suns fan. Amare just has a special place in my heart for him. I hated when he left, but it was not his fault. He would have stayed. Amare would have stayed. He said, look, Rashard Lewis just got $100 million from the Magic. I want $100 million. And Sarver goes, how about 97? And Amare was like, all right, dude, y'all don't want me? Fine, I'll go take $100 million from New York. You know? But I always wanted him to come back. But there had to have been bad blood left over. Not anymore, thanks to Papa Ishbia.
They've already attempted 4. They've made 4.
Ooh, Gerald Green in 2K was wild. Wild. Book kicks it down to Durant on the block extended. He kicks it to Book, over to Beal. Beal to Grayson for an open corner 3. No good. Nurk can't get the rebound. What kind of jump was that? Brooks kicks it out to Jalen. Baseline. Step back. Another step back. Kicks it to Brooks, over to Jabari. Back to Van Vliet. Pulls up from the elbow. Back iron brick. Şengün too big. Grabs the rebound. Saves it. Throws it away to Nurki. Grayson in transition. Off the dribble, kicks it to Durant in the corner. Nice pass over to Beal. Nice rocker step. Loses the dribble because he's rusty, okay? He went baseline and lost the dribble. Nice block from Durant off of Jalen Green's knee. Turnover. Suns ball.
Beal has played against these Houston Rockets.
What up, King Wes?
Here's Booker with the ball, 7 early points.
Durant doubled immediately. Kicks it to Book. Bad pass over his head. Fast break the other way. Woo, 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 woo. Dunk.
Slam for Jalen Green.
Nice windmill from Jalen Green. Suns looking like the Three Stooges out here. Yeah. Nurk with the bang out, though. Okay. Oakley dokley. I like that.
Well, go back to turnovers. That was the difference the other night. Is while the Suns
Vliet.
turnover a lot,
Pick and roll with Brooks. Pick and roll with Şengün.
Houston was not able to get out and use that space.
Drops it over to Şengün. 1 footer. No. Yep. 1 footer. Good.
One-legged.
That Nurk jumper is crazy. Book. Driving. Hanging. No good. Nurk with the put back. You know, I guess you call it a dunk. The putback rim grazer.
Nurk with his 20th double-double of the season in the game the other night. 16
Vliet.
points, 13 rebounds. Had 3 blocks.
Gets it to Jalen Green. Great defense from Beal. Van Vliet, pocket pass to Şengün. Back to Jalen Green. Open 3. Late run out from Book, and it's good. Oh, it's good.
Good D, all of that, but then he left Green trying to help out. It's the one guy you shouldn't have.
There he is.
30% from beyond the
Damn, you are zoomed in over here. Pull the camera away a little bit.
I'm trying to let you see the sweat on my face.
Well, Burner's not here, so there's nobody here to really enjoy that to the fullest extent. The chat is awaiting you.
Well, it'll
All
be
right.
a minute break, but I will be here. I'll just be here on my drive home. This is crazy. What is happening?
Well, I don't know what the hell happened to your camera because as soon as we went live, your camera cut out the entire time.
It didn't cut out. The phone fell off the stand.
You were rocking too hard.
Basically, yeah.
You know?
You know.
Francis says, I like your haircut, Sundo.
I mean,
Miss for the Suns here again.
this is crazy. Like, why are we down by 10?
Yeah, great question. Okay? Great question. Thompson,
Oh my
good.
God.
The rookie Thompson.
We are getting cocked.
Run, building their biggest lead.
Nurkic.
Tonight was 1.
Hand off to Book. Book into the paint. Kicks it over to Royce for 3. In and out. I'm telling you, that one was close to going down.
I mean, both of his shots in and out.
Brooks driving left. Hanging. No good. Thompson with the rebound, though. Don't you worry about that. And a one-handed floater from Şengün that I swear you wouldn't believe was real if you saw it.
Early, 14-point Houston lead.
And the Suns are down 14. Suns fans. Oh, my gosh. This is insane. Andrew says Suns suck. Devin Booker 96 says we need to hit those open threes. Mati says if we don't score more than 20 this quarter, I'm out. How much time is left? You know, I don't know what's going on tonight. I think I was listening to Arizona Sports Radio today, and they were talking about there's just something wrong. There's something missing. There's something blocking the Suns' success. And to me, it's like, I don't even know if it's a point guard anymore, bro.
It's not a point guard. It's mentality and it's coaching, bro. At this point, I'm convinced it's coaching.
You're
You hear all
gonna
that?
you're gonna say that about your beautiful Frank Vogel?
Oh, my beautiful Frank Vogel. By the way, the place I'm playing at is literally like in one of the worst spots in St. Louis. So if I get shanked, well,
So you might get killed on stream. Got it. I'll get ready to text Miss Sundo to come pick up your body and belongings.
It's very possible.
Gonna hear somebody come over and be like, "Hey, blood, hey, who said you could be here? Who you check in with? Who'd you check in with?"
I'm wearing a neutral color. Okay.
Big Wheel says time to release the bowl. That ain't a bad idea. That ain't a bad idea. You know what I'm talking about, Dat Tyrant. Sundo needs to check in. All right. Poison Ivy says, Bradley Beal makes this team worse. It's good to have you back, Ivy. I have missed you. Avi says Grayson Allen, 3 missed threes. It's very unlike him. It's very unlike him. We knew he had to come back down to earth at some point because the shooting that he had been doing was just completely outrageous. All right, we're back.
And Sundo's back. Hopefully you can hear it.
Yeah, we can hear you. Booker. Over to Royce. Back to Grayson. Bull corner thrizzle. Brick. Oh, he misjudged the rebound, too. He could have maybe had it. Van Vliet. Screen from Jock. Over to Jock. Jock. Little push shot. No good. Out of bounds.
Fouling out of the game.
I think I might hate this team.
Jock came in and really gave them a little spark.
You say you think you might hate this team?
I think I might hate this team.
And not surprisingly, Jock
Iverson got to you.
Yeah, that's not surprising that he is doing that because he wore his son.
It's not that, bro. You just got to put this team away. It's the Rockets, man.
Van Vliet corner fadeaway 3. It's good. What do you think about that, Suggs fans?
in the Friday night win more than a week ago.
Allen, like, I'm just gaslighting people at this point.
Iverson's got the barrel in his mouth right now.
It's a foul on Drew Eubanks. That will go down as a Phoenix.
Is Iverson back?
Lee checks in.
He's been in the chat. I've seen him in here.
That's cute.
You know, getting his licks in. Saban Lee in the game, La Sundo.
Oh my gosh. Really?
To go. Suns held Houston.
You know what?
To 8.
I hope Saban
Season low
Lee
for
is
an
on hero
opponent,
today.
17 points in the first quarter Thursday night.
Right?
You know?
Van Vliet over to Locke Jandale. Step back, Jalen Green. No good. Hopefully he shoots them out of the game. Royce, pound dribble, pass to Saban, gets it to Book on the block. Back to Royce. Royce, quick pass to Bolski, Wolski. Back to Royski, Woyski. Back to Bolski, Wolski for 3-ski, pump fake ski, pull up ski, pump fake from Royce. Hook shot, brick from Royce. Floater from Royce. Bad, bad, miss, suck.
Okay.
Jock to Amen. And one.
Oh my gosh, really?
Well, he's got to be ready to jump on.
Bro,
I mean, he is so long. Just jump. Jump and make him shoot.
Sundo might be broken
you.
in this
That
game.
time balance.
Sundo might be broken, he says.
Why did I ever let you convince me that being a Suns
Landale, the
fan
former
was a
Suns
good
big man,
idea?
8 points, 6 rebounds. Just 10 minutes all in.
I know it's going to be like this.
Amin Thompson.
Gabe, we're down by
Scoreless
19, about to be
in his
20,
9 minutes.
21 to a
Thursday
Houston Rockets team.
converts to 3-point play.
Well, this needs to
We're
stop.
at home.
This is not going to continue the entire game. There's just no way. In fact, the last few games, Saban over to Eubanks, ugliest hook shot you've ever seen, and that includes every single one that Busy took. Okay? No good. Here's what's going to happen. Holiday, step back, midi, in and out. Long rebound, though. Whitmore crossing up Bolski, pump fake. throws it up over him. No good. Book with the rebound. Gets slapped in the back. Bull pushing it up to Drew. Back to Bull. Do your thing, Bull. Bull. Turnaround. Fade away. Let him see it, Bull. Take over. Bull.
He's in the rotation now. You got a good look.
Thank you, Bull.
And
Bull, Zaddy.
here's what's going to happen.
Here is Smith coming off a fourth.
You mark my words. Miss for the Rockets.
Okay.
Booker bringing the ball up. Behind the back, got Amen guarding him. Screen from Bull. Well, it's not really a screen because it was more of a slip. Fade away, midi. That is artwork.
Thank you.
First few games, we went up on them and then surrendered the lead. I think the opposite's going to happen. They're going to go up on us and then we're going to take the lead win.
Gabe, that's not my point. My point is they're not that good. We should be better than them. They shouldn't even be like this. Whitmore probably still got beef with Book. They've been staying in Phoenix for the last 3 days.
Of course he's got beef with Book. They have beef with the Suns. It shouldn't matter. You know?
Pushed just below the waist on that
Booker's
shot
like
attempt.
skin, I don't like him.
Whitmore goes. Talking about Whitmore and the little
Got a missed free throw from the Rockets here. That's fortuitous.
Look, it's nothing personal.
Ain't no way they missed
It's
that free
being a
throw.
competitor out there. He goes,
All right, do I want to get on? Do I want to get on 55 or do I want to get on 44?
He went at Jimmy
What do you
Butler.
think, Gabe?
Second free throw good. What does GPS say is faster?
See guys who will challenge you.
I don't know, if I'm being honest.
That's what I'd consult.
Road to work, I-55 southbound past I-44 left lane closed. There's nobody here.
Book to Royce. Pass fake. 3. Back iron brick. Nice offensive rebound. Almost got the putback from the free throw line from Bull. Bull chase down. Wow. I can't believe he finished that. I really can't.
Houston has been outstanding.
Booker got Thompson guarding. Last shot coming up here. Book.
Booker with 9 points.
Dribbling between his legs a couple times. Gets fouled. So they've got one to give. So he's still got 6.5 seconds. I'll take it.
Yeah, but this is a guy that's counted on. You love to see guys that could be counted on in the game, and they pick up fouls like that. Why not just defend for 6 seconds?
And he got himself out of the game offensive rhythm because of foul trouble on Thursday night.
Yeah. I can see that at the end of
Lee comes out. Grayson back in. Booker gets it. Booker pulls. Oh my gosh, that's way too tough of a shot. If Eubanks would have put that back, that would have been the craziest dunk ever. 19 points in the first half. Suns failed.
In first quarter.
Felt like an entire half, Sundo. Beatcast said it perfectly. Beatcast says it perfectly. He goes, "What is this?" Like, what is this shit? I don't know,
What
man.
are we
I mean, you know,
What are they?
it's a bad quarter. I'd rather have the bad quarter in the front of the game than at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Who's shooting?
Let's see. As far as who's on the court recently, we got 0 for 3 from Allen, 4 for 7 from Book, 0 for 5 for Royce O'Neal. Eubanks 0 and 2.
Been a revelation this season, hasn't it?
Bull 1 for 3. You know.
It's like, how come every time we get a player, they go from being a good player and a decent shooter to garbage?
To scared of their own shadow when they get to the Suns.
It's crazy. Royce O'Neal, we've heard nothing but good things. He gets here.
Are they just trying to show elite talent? Is that what they're doing on this stream?
They are. And that one right there is the elite of the elite.
They're showing a lot of milk. You know? She looks like an old Demi Moore.
Don't matter.
He's a milkman, people. Poison Ivy says, Gabe, what's the point of signing Thad Young if we're gonna keep playing a white boy who's trash, aka Eubanks? Yeah, I don't know what Eubanks did to get the leash that he has, the length of leash that he has, because I would have replaced him early in the season with Azubike. So that's one thing I can chalk up to your point about Frank and not being the best. Not happy he won't play Azubike. I'm not happy he won't play Thad Young. Anybody but Eubanks. And Eubanks can be usable sometimes, but mix it up. He's not that good.
I thought we were getting rid of Monty Williams.
It really does.
Seriously. Nurki, hand off to Durant. Durant to the rack. Durant over to Bull in the corner for three. Please, Bull. Oh, damn it. It looked good. No good. Amen. Pass fake to the rack. Pump. Turnaround. Fade away. No good. Nurk with the board. Point Nurki. Ooh, Nurk gonna back down from the three-point line. Just do it, Nurk. Be selfish a little bit. Bull, top of the key, kicks it down to Durant. Keep moving. Stolen. Durant turnover. Jeff Green bulldozes, goes to the ground. Foul on Bull, going to the line.
They're up a bunch. So when they're already an aggressive defensive team with their hands, they're going to be even more aggressive. And so you have to be on alert for that, be ready to secure the ball on the catch, and then be cognizant of what's getting ready to happen.
Rockets are physical as hell, bro.
Are they going to play you straight up?
I think it's physicality.
You think that's what it is?
Yep. The Rockets are playing hard, bro. Like they got something to prove. Like they're really playing for something. And that goes back to coaching. We know they have a better coach.
He shot the free throw extremely well the other night.
Being the coach that we wanted, everybody kept telling me that wasn't a good coach.
Big reason why they were able to mount the rally.
If you wanted to bang your wife.
I don't care if he wanted to bang your wife, sir. Nurki over to Beal. Beal pull up three. Yum. Shut up, Nacho Man.
Had the nasal procedure done during the All-Star break.
Nacho Man, yeah. Whitmore, step back, midi, no good. Nurk chases down the board, hands it on over to your boy Beal. Back to Nurk. Nurk loses it. Beal gets it. Crossover, step back. Beal, little dipsy do. Ooh, nice crossover from. Oh, crossover and pass from Bull to Nurk. And Nurk smoked it. Use the backboard, my guy.
You can see his skill set.
We got a $1.99 dono from your boy Dre God. Said it's the Ime effect. Celtics were like this too. Great point, Dre God. Thank you for the dono, man.
He gets in there, but his head is up, and he's cognizant of looking for teammates as well as his own shot.
I think we will, Concho. I do. It's kind of refreshing being on the other side of the comeback for once. I'm looking forward to it.
We haven't even came back yet. Chill out.
Big Wheel says fifth quarter is ours. Bro, we haven't lost a fifth quarter all season, Big Wheels, so that is a good point. Holiday got Bull guarding. Over to Green. Down to Jock. Back to Holiday. Holiday thinking about it, but he knows Bull as long as the day is. Bad pass from Holiday to Whitmore. Out of bounds. Suns ball. We got 303 watching. Welcome in, everybody. We love you. You are our special baby boys. Now hit the like button, please. Whitmore comes away with a steal. Alley-oop to God knows who. That was funny. And here go the Rockets letting the Suns back in the game.
Don't believe he's courtside. Turnover number 4 for the Rockets.
Nurk to Durant. Double comes. Throws it to Beal. Durant is the worst passer tonight, bro. His double team passes have been absolutely bull jive.
Well, because I think
If his passes have been garbage,
double
period.
coming in, like you have to post up
Most
like
of the
KD has, and you're thinking, okay, I want to make a scoring pass. A lot of times it's just easy to make the hockey assist. Get it to the guy that's going to make the scoring pass. To force them to have to rotate.
Durant to Nurk. Back to Beal. And Durant loses it. The ball goes right. Like, what is on Durant's hands right now? Antifreeze? What is happening? Bowl in the corner. Tough shot. No good. He's cold. Put that blue ring around him like 2K. Whitmore, no good from corner.
They're not that kind of team that's going to light you up constantly. Give the Suns an opportunity to get back into this one quickly.
Bull to Durant. Thompson on him. Physical defense. Kicks it to Bull. Another corner three. And Bull drills that one. Thank God. Let's go. Let's go. Van Vliet with the ball. Guarded by Grayson. Screen from Jock. Pocket pass to Jock. Jock pocket pass to Amen. Out to Whitmore for three. No good. Durant snags the board over Lock Jandale. Durant getting sick of the tough defense. Draws a foul here from Whitmore.
Hey, giving this to Bobo, I think it's fool's gold to do that, right? They know what he did in Houston. They're helping out on KD to a point where he is just wide open. Bobo's got to keep shooting that.
Bro, don't like tough defense. Wait for the
33% of the
playoffs,
season
dude.
for Bobo. He's got 5.3
Right.
rebounds in his 7 minutes as he takes a seat here, giving way to Josh Okogie.
All right. J.O. in the game for Bull. Durant over to Nurk. Nurk, big body, can't finish. Can't finish. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson, gets it back. Kogi guarding. Screen, Jeff Green. Pump fake, pull up from the elbow. No defense. Nurk just let him shoot. No hand in the air, no nothing. Nurk tired. Beal kicks to Nurk, gets it right back, goes to the rack. Left-handed off the backboard, professional scorer style. Van Vliet with it.
7 for Beal and his return to action after missing several games with that hand.
Kicks it to Jalen Green. Jock screening. Fade away, Jalen, and he kicked. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. You just played yourself, Jalen. Congratulations. More concerned with trying to get an and one than just making the shot.
He was just jumping into the lane that he had, and Green stuck the foot out. And watch this. He's got away from it, and there you go. Can't you do that? That's
Come on, bro.
And it might be his normal shot, to be quite honest with you, but he kicked him. That hurts.
Beal
Officiating crew tonight, David Guthrie, JT Orr, and Jenna
kicking
Schroeder.
it down to Durant on the block. Deep corner. Fade away into the middle. It rolls out. My God.
Thompson on the crossover, goes on the attack.
Andrew says Rockets too fast and strong. Does kind of feel like that. I don't know if it's strength or if it's just aggressiveness, but they are more aggressive.
You know, Bradley Beal's back on that minute restriction stuff. I know it kind of irritates him, but
Well, with this being the front end of a
Not yet beat, but I've been thinking about it.
here tomorrow night, as the veteran Green can't connect on the three.
Miss Sundo says over 300 watching and only 100 likes. What's wrong with you people? I didn't realize we were that low. You guys got to help us out. Booker hits the midi. Let's go. Suns got it within 11.
Thank you, Booker. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Sundo. I'm on my way home.
the more physical you are with him, the better.
Tell her I said
Şengün driving himself into a double team from Booker. As we go under 6.5.
What's your drink called, Sundo?
Step back three from Green.
That was a crazy step back from Green. He hits 1 out of every 11 he takes. That drink that you like, what's it called? Durant fouled.
Durant grabbed there by Jeff Green. And free throws coming on.
Not Pill.
Are you talking about those watermelon drinks?
The watermelon drink. Mela. Mrs. Sundo, could you boot up Sundo's computer and have a ice cold Mela waiting for him? He'd appreciate it. And if I was his wife, that's what I would do. So, you know.
That's crazy.
Beat is crazy. Said, I wish I had a white queen, Sundo. Poor Beat. We got to get Beat a white queen.
They cost you a lot of money, bro.
They ain't cheap, Beat. Okay? It's not a cheap endeavor. It's gonna cost you one way or another. You know, it's funny, man. Last night I was at the gym, and basically I would definitely say the best player in our league was there, and he asked me if I wanted to do some 2-man drills with him. Okay? So I did like a really like NBA type workout last night. Cardio and shooting, and like you see Steph Curry running back and forth up and down the court and shooting. I got a long ways to go, Sundo. I'm going on a diet on Monday, Sundo.
No way.
I'm going on a strict diet.
What kind of diet are we talking?
I'm going carnivore on Monday.
Oh, meanwhile, I'm contemplating going to get Raisin Cane's.
I had Raisin Cane's, bro. I just had it tonight. This is a part of my...
Contemplating stopping, but I don't want Mrs. Sundo to get mad at me for getting Raisin Cane's.
Miss Sundo, how will you feel about him getting some fingies?
Oh, she will be mad. She'll be so mad if I went and got Raisin Cane's.
But that's a part of me dieting is she said he better not.
I told you, bro.
Yeah. That's exactly what my wife would say.
I saw a billboard for Cane's and I'm like, I'm right here.
Stay down. Don't worry about it.
I know you can taste that breading. Hey, did you speaking of fried chicken, did you see our that awesome Joe Biden video?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Well, let's just say he's becoming a pillar and leave it at that.
Like wrong?
Yep. Yep.
He even kind of laughed. He said, yeah, including, getting in my face when I'm not doing the right thing. He said, but it's...
Durant hits the free throw.
And listen,
Killers of the community, bro.
Stephen A. went off. He was not happy.
Bench coach to have alongside Frank Vogel and the rest of this stuff.
His knees busted.
My knee broke in half.
I'll take screaming for more minutes.
What did
VanVleet?
Stephen A. Smith say about your boy Joe Biden?
2 from the line. Suns 2 of 4. Rockets
So Biden did this thing.
Was it on his commercial? Was it on his show on YouTube?
Well, it wasn't connected to Stephen A. at all. Kogi kicks it over to Nurk. Please hit Nurk. Nice little floater from Nurk.
Get it within 7 and I'll be happy.
Right?
They pick their defense up. Right? That's the key.
VanVleet kicks to Jabari. Back to VanVleet. Back to Jabari. Suns are in a 3-2 zone right now, dude. This looks so alien. They're willing to try anything to get back in this game. I love it.
They basically just said, we don't think you can shoot threes.
Ooh. Durantula.
Okay, that's 8.
Need it.
Van Vliet wanted the 3, but nice
Van
close
Vliet.
at that time. O'Neal cut off the shooting line.
Trapped. Throws it away. Good defense.
Active hands defensively.
Wow.
Really disrupted what the Rockets are doing.
The zone's actually working, bro.
48-minute game is so amazing because you can just strategize in so many different ways.
Durant to the rack. Takes a bump. My screen froze. I guess he didn't make it.
Get himself back to the free throw line.
Well, the Rockets only scored, I believe, 6 points this quarter?
Yeah, 2 of 11 here in the quarter. The Suns have forced 4 turnovers in the process.
We must have better cell phone service south of St. Louis. I was in St. Louis. This was lagging. Now I'm south of St. Louis and I'm on the highway. It's like
And we all know why.
white people have the best internet.
We all know why.
6 assists in a game the other
White
night.
people
Just
have the
40
best
minutes.
internet and cell phone service.
Boy, I hope you join the Suns in celebration of the 22 tribal nations of Arizona during Originative Night.
Got back to Whitesville, and all of a sudden his speeds are through the roof.
Why I stay where I stay, bro. You gotta enjoy the fruit.
Gentrification.
Secure your seats now at suns.com/ticks.
Missed free throw from Durant.
2 again for Kev.
7-point lead for the Rockets. Van Vliet, nice crossover. No good on the 3.
Well, he senses trouble, and he knows he has the hot hand.
Book screen here from Nurkic. Goes to the rack, left-handed. That's so tough, and he misses. Şengün, good defense. Van Vliet in transition, kicks to Jabari. Jabari sidesteps Durant, shoots a 3, bricks. Royce with the rebound. Pushes it up to Okogie. Okogie, Urogi, Fingerolgi, and Wangi.
That's the Okogie I like.
Beautiful.
Confident getting to the rim and finishing on those.
But no, Biden did he cut a promo basically. He went and had dinner with a beautiful black family, and he sat down with them and ate fried chicken. I wish I was joking.
Which family?
Just a random voting family. Went and ate fried chicken with them.
Where?
At their house. And Stephen A. Smith is like, I want to know whose idea this was.
Man, for real, bro. Like, seriously.
Oh,
Like,
it was
whose
so
idea
good.
was, you know what you need to do, Joe? Go eat fried chicken with this random black family.
We're having trouble right now with the black vote, Joe. Here's what we're gonna do, Joe.
Because we know niggas love church.
We're gonna hit up Hillary and see if she still got that hot sauce in my bag, and then we're gonna go on over and you know.
Oh, and Hillary says, "Don't forget your hot sauce."
That's my girl. Don't say one bad word about Hillary.
I cannot believe that's a thing, bro. And you know me, Gabe. You know me. I just can't believe they would stoop that to do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You don't need to. What are you afraid of? This is what.
That's what Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. was like, look, if this was the other guy, what would we be saying right now?
Oh my gosh. Wow. This isn't this isn't Suns Volley politics.
But we will be live streaming each and every presidential debate. So be here for that. Make sure you got
hilarious with that. Dude.
Just kidding.
Taking bets.
Right? Talking shit.
Like
God,
how many
that would
times
be
will
good.
Joe Biden lose track of his thoughts? How many times will Donald Trump interrupt and go, hey, I think the other day I was in the city and it was a really pretty city, I tell you what.
People are saying it's pretty. A lot of people say it's pretty.
A lot of people say it's pretty.
Not me.
You know, I tell you what.
Second,
I mean,
2010. You know, Frank Vogel talked about.
I walked in here and I just thought, man.
DC said I'd
lights are
tune
bright.
in.
Wow, these lights are bright.
Generation, and every time he dunked, it was with bad intention.
We need to get you in a Trump wig and an orange tint to your face. And a suit, a real nice blue suit with a red tie.
That would be extremely racist.
I don't think orange is a race, though. Şengün sets a screen. Brooks to the rack, left-handed shovel pass. Blocked by Nurk. Great defense, Nurky. Whoa, that's a hot pass, Nurky. Grayson Allen went 7 rows into the crowd to get that.
Yeah, Van Vliet had kind of cut that.
I saw that pass when you said Nurkic, and I said, wow, that's a better
I said, wow, that's a hot pass.
In the game the other night.
Wow, that's a hot pass.
Suns number 6 in the league and block shots.
We're not making any good passes anymore. Euro for Jalen. No. Oh, Nurk took a shot to the face. He's down. Still down. 4v5. Kogi to the rack. Kicks it to Grayson. Please, Gray. Please, Gray. Boo! Still 4-on-5. Nurk has still not gotten off the ground. Now he's off the ground. Bull dribbles off of his own shoelace. Out of bounds.
As Durant, O'Neal, and Bradley Beal all preparing to check in here for Phoenix.
So who? Oh, Kogi slapped the shit out of Nurk.
Friendly fire.
Oh my God.
Josh both going to be on the bench, I'm sure. He'll say, man, we friends?
Something I said.
I mean,
Come on, Kogi.
Josh Okogie slapped in the face and said, wow, that's a good shot.
I said, wow.
Wow, that's a good slap.
Fucking dead. A lot of people couldn't take a slap like that.
I could, but not.
I've taken slaps like that. Jalen Green to the rack. Euroing. Royce O'Neal takes a shot to the family jewels, and he is writhing in pain. Likely to not have any more children. I hope he's had some already.
Royce O'Neal.
Suns don't want to give all
I said, wow,
what they
that's a good shot.
really worked hard to get here.
O'Neal on a nice cut to the basket.
Always has to tell you what he said to what he just said.
Exactly.
Jalen Green for 3, brick. Durant pushing it up. What a pass to Gray.
Grayson caught somewhere between one and realizing Jabari Smith closed the gap.
He should have shot it. He should have shot it.
Grayson was scared he was going to get that shit beat. That was, I said, wow. You know.
Grayson Allen was afraid to get that shot blocked. And I said, wow,
we can see a replay on that, right?
He's a coward. You're gay, okay?
A lot of people say Grayson Allen's a coward. I didn't say that, but a lot of people say.
Watch this. He's there. Just quickly, go lay it up.
Dude,
and he just really just...
Dude, Jabari is just so tall and lengthy. Like, he literally got scared.
I know, bro.
And now Nurk's got to go to the freaking...
Bro, he got hit in the face. Probably got to get stitches or get at least gauze or something in the mouth.
I mean, it almost looked like he got hit in the eye. I hope it's not an eye.
Maybe he's got a scratch.
Right.
And now we're back down to... I hope they suited up as a BK, bro.
A 6-point game. Suns had pulled it within 3.
Van Vliet.
I said I really hope they stay suited up as a DK. But Gabe told me, well, I don't think they did.
Concho said, I thought Allen made a 3. Nope, not yet. 0 for 4. Van Vliet. Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet for Thrizzle. No good.
Your wife's got a dog face, kid.
Your wife's a dog. Grayson. Another brick. 5 bricked threes.
I think KD recognizes that, and that's why he gave it up to him. Because he could have taken the shot.
Roy, who did Jake Paul even fight?
Jake Paul had another fight.
I guess so. The Suns are playing like garbage. You play to lose the game. And there's a drilled 3 from Jalen Green.
He is confident with his three-point shooting of late.
Drilled 3 from Jalen Green.
Beal to the rack. Euro smoke. A lot of contact, like he said. You guys heard Kevin Ray. No call. Physical.
A lot of contact. Wow. A lot of contact.
I said, wow, that's a lot of contact. This girl ref's a dog.
Which girl ref is it? The other one?
She's the one that actually looks kind of fine.
She's the one that looks good from afar?
Yeah.
Şengün at the line.
Where you're like, hey.
2
like,
so
oh.
far this evening. 12 points, 6 rebounds. Was held to 8 points.
About to hit the dead zone.
3 rebounds before fouling out in his 23 minutes Thursday night.
Amen Thompson comes in, likely for defense. 14 seconds apparently left to go. Almost 14. 13.7.
Through it and have a chance to get to the locker room, double figures.
Şengün misses. Royce with the rebound, pushes it over to Durant. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Durant to the rack, left-handed, gonna bang out, and he's gonna miss the dunk. He missed. Look, I'm not mad at Durant. I'm not mad at Durant. I'm more amazed at the bad luck that the Suns are dealing with. The missed shots, the sloppiness, it literally looks like they cannot help themselves. The way that Bradley Beal has come back and is rusty, the entire team looks rusty. Like they all just came back from injury. So,
especially on Amare Stoudemire Ring of Honor night.
That sucks, but I am glad that we are only down 10.
No, that's a fact. We should be.
Dude, we only scored 44 points in a half, dude. That should be a 1-quarter score for the Suns. So this offense, clearly not where it needs to be. I'm trying to be patient and remember that Beal just got back. So there's like a little bit of a...
Beal just got back doesn't mean that Booker and Durant can play like doo-doo. And Grayson Allen needs to miss every
You're right.
3.
You're right. They're getting out physical. You know, I know you haven't been able to pay like super close attention to the game, but you'll see it. They are getting out physical. They're getting pushed, shoved, whacked, pause, you know, and they're not playing as hard. They're trying to play through it, but they're not giving any of it back to the Rockets. Pastille says, whatever, still another half. We will do the same like they did during that 114 to 110. Mo, what's going on, said we took Bull out of the game and Houston went on a run again. It usually happens that way, although I am, Bull's biggest stan right now, and I have to admit he is having a bad game. He did hit that 1-3, but he's cold tonight. He's not having his normal effect, but down 10 points, bro, compared to the lead they had on us, I feel comfortable with that. We just got to have a good half of basketball. I'm asking the big three to have a good half of basketball, and I don't think that's too much to ask.
Bro, I just don't. Matt Ishbia's coming out. Hey,
let's listen to Ishbia.
All right, we got a special night.
Man, I wish I could show this to you guys.
Done it here in Phoenix.
Guys, come join us on playback. We'll give you a we'll give you a VIP pass. Come find us on Playback TV.tv.
We got them up in the suites.
I'll put a link in the chat real quick.
It means a lot to bring everybody back, to bring this family together, but tonight's about one special individual. We're going to let the video show some amazing things about Amare, and then we'll bring him out in a second.
Come join us over here. You guys can watch this. They're about to give Amare his
I don't think there's really anybody like him.
Flowers.
Play the game. Like, he played as tough as he did, as competitive as he was. Just tenacious, aggressive.
Booker, shut up. You didn't even watch that.
Tear the rim down. You know, so Amare
He probably did.
One of those players that set the coaches
now, Durant
set the
played
standard here in
with
Phoenix
him.
for a long time.
That's true. Everything we wish that DA would be. All right, we got some people in the chat over here. Can you guys say something in the chat, if you will? Okay, I see Ernesto in here. I'm still getting that bug, bro, that won't let me give him the pass.
I want to ask old dude what's that.
Yeah. Maybe it wants me to, maybe it wants me to not have the chat popped out.
Maybe that could be it too, or just go to the actual screen and hit that watch thing. You know, the eye above the screen, and click on that, and then go through that one.
Okay, try to do it like that. Ooh, it worked! You're a genius, Sundo.
Gosh, you're welcome.
All right, there's one. We got Sonny in here. There we go. Hey. Got King Nacho Man in here.
No, Nacho
Thank
Man
you.
don't deserve it.
Thank you guys for following us here on Playback 2. If you guys want to watch this halftime with us or watch the rest of the game with us, I'm giving out free VIP passes right now. Got Tiger Dudes in here. Anybody who's a member, you're getting one. Hey. What kind of Russian hat is this that he's wearing?
I don't know. Leave him alone.
Mac Mall in here. Let's go. VIP.
Prince Trav. If you can find him, give it
Oh,
to him.
yeah.
I know he won.
Prince. Hopefully.
You should be able to find him in the members list.
Yeah, I'm going to find him in there. And yep. Or was it King West?
How you feeling, big fella?
It was both of them, really.
Man, you
It's
look
probably
good.
King West.
For 8 glorious
King
seasons,
West, you got that
you
Memby.
brought the power and fury to Phoenix Suns basketball. You truly deserve this night, Amare.
Who's this
Fans,
guy
let's
talking
welcome
about?
Amare's family, his friends, his former teammates, and coaches that are here tonight with us.
Steve Nash there.
Yeah, if Burner gets in here, we'll give him a membership. We'll give him the
Also, we're thrilled
VIP.
to have other Ring of Honor members and their family here as well, up in the suite level. Please give them a special ovation.
Ooh, we got some more people in here. Nah.
All right, Amare, drafted 9th overall straight out of high
Chris
school in
Chan,
Florida.
here you go.
We knew we had something special here in Phoenix that rookie season, especially on December 30th, 2002, when you manhandled Hall of Famer Kevin
They're getting the
Garnett
playback
with
experience.
38 points and 14 rebounds. You had arrived. You won Rookie of the Year, the first ever to win coming straight out of high school, and one of only 3 Suns players to ever win the award. Plus, you won it over the #1 overall pick, Yao Ming, a Hall of Famer.
Amare Stoudemire
You
beat Yao Ming for Rookie
overcame
of the Year.
multiple nearly catastrophic injuries. You were a 5-time All-Star with the Suns, 4-time All-NBA, including first team in 06
What
and
up?
07.
Everybody in the chat
And
on playback. Got
you
Chicken
shined
Wing
the
Stew,
brightest
Heated, Tiger
on the biggest of
Dudes,
stages. In a
Ruben.
playoff series against the Spurs, in a 5-game series against Tim Duncan, yes, another Hall of Famer, you averaged 37 points. Amazing.
Got some more people coming in here. Become a member. I'm giving out. There we go. Ruben
And in
VIP.
Suns rankings, you're 3rd in rebounding, 5th in blocks, 3rd in All-Star appearances.
TC
5th in
VIP.
playoff
We're getting
scoring,
close. That's
and
14 out of 20.
#1 in most devastating dunks.
That's pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's unofficial but true.
DEE
Plus the
7
50-point game against the
VIP.
Blazers, which back then was
So
a
we
big
take it
deal,
away, Ruben.
and it still is today. And aside from your competitors,
Beat
in the
cast.
younger guys, you treated
VIP.
everyone with kindness and
We're
respect.
up to 30
Eat the
members.
match.
Thank you,
Those
guys.
eyes. Let's introduce our first speaker tonight. He coached you and the Suns to the 2010 Western Conference Finals. Please welcome Alvin Gentry.
Alvin Gentry in the house.
Where's Steve Nash?
For real, bro. Nash has to be there, bro.
It's great to be here. They told me that these got to be short speeches, so actually they told me that it had to be 7 seconds or less, okay?
Oh, boy. Is that what we're
But
doing?
no, it's great being here.
Dad
and,
jokes.
It's a great honor to have been a guy that was
Mike
able to coach
D'Antoni.
a
Where's
player of
D'Antoni
this
there?
magnitude. I don't think he gets the national attention
should
that
be.
he deserves, because he is one of the most devastating finishers that I've ever seen, you know.
TC said, this is awesome. I'm telling you, playback is awesome.
And
You know?
The great thing about Amare, I think, is that whenever he's been down,
told y'all it's a really
he's gotten
sweet
up, and he's even become
opportunity.
better.
Roy said Goran Dragic is here. Let's go. Thank you, Roy. $2 dono
Coming back from it all.
on
Who else is
Not
there?
only
YouTube.
did he
Who
come
else
back, but
is,
he made the All-NBA
Marion
team
there?
that year.
Is,
He went
We
to
got
that thing
18
with
now.
his
There's
eye,
another one.
And, you know, same
Chicken
thing.
wing stew. Here comes your
Recovered, came
VIP,
back,
sir.
All-NBA again. All-Star game. All-NBA, you know, made the All-Star team.
Romp. Here's your
he is one of
VIP,
those guys
sir.
that
2 more VIPs available.
life. And you know what makes him special is that not only was he a great player, but you look at his family and you can see he's got a great family right here and a great family man. So so it was truly an honor to be able to coach a guy like Amare. And, you know, I tell everybody,
You're not lying,
that
Daniel.
As great a player as he is, he's probably a better person than that. So it's great being here. Thank you. All right.
Is that Nash?
Thank you, Alvin. Our next speaker led the NBA in assists.
Yeah,
5 times.
buddy. Yeah, buddy. And then he refused to ever come back and lift a fucking Canadian finger to help this franchise.
155
Yeah, he ran off to the Lakers to go get a free title and couldn't cut it.
For MV Steve.
I got bad blood with Nash, bro.
To be fair, who else did it?
And then he went to Golden State to glom on. And then he went to Brooklyn and could never come back and coach in any capacity. But I guess I'll blame Sarver.
Amare Stoudemire.
Right?
Standing
Maybe it was Sarver, bro.
talented. Statty. He gave me my nickname 2 times, so kudos. Good one right there. We spent
Nang, yeah,
a lot of nights running up and
I'll
down
send
this
the Discord
floor,
link.
going to battle, playing together, and I have to tell you, this guy made my life so fun. Every night, getting a chance to find him on the break, find him on pick and roll, play in the half court with him, just an incredible, incredible player. You know, I think we've all seen him dunk on people. We've all seen him tear the rim off. But I think what people don't always understand is the dynamism of an athlete at 6'10" that he possessed was out of this world. I'm not sure if anyone, you know, it's a very short list if there is one, who had the feet, the hands, the explosiveness, the strength, and the fearlessness. He would go at anybody at the rim every single night. So, yes. It was a great honor to play with him. But I think what makes me proudest and honoring him tonight is so special because Amare's always been someone that's overcome. You know, he's overcome a lot to be here tonight with his beautiful family, going in the Ring of Honor where he belongs. And yes. And the reality is, no matter all the highlights, all the dunks, he got here tonight because of his resilience and his work ethic. And he put the time in to be a great player, not just a great, great athlete. So it is my honor, my pleasure, on behalf of all your teammates, everybody, we love you, Amare, where you belong in the Ring of Honor. Congratulations.
Can we put a jersey on Amare and have him run out there for the second half? He's in peak physical condition, by the way.
7 seconds or less team up there after tonight. Now the reason we are all here tonight. Let's bring up the man himself, Stat, Amare Stoudemire.
All right, let's see what Amare Stoudemire got to say. Oh my gosh, why did the DJ do that?
What are they doing?
Thank you, thank you.
That was so unnecessary.
It really was.
What an amazing opportunity. This is truly a out-of-body experience. When I was drafted here in Phoenix, my mission was to be the best player that I could possibly be. And a kid out of high school that was determined to be a top NBA player and also to be a winner was my objective. But this wouldn't have happened without, first of all, I want to thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear that, you heathens in the chat?
And the reason of that, because when I was a young kid growing up in Lake West, Florida, there's a lot of adversity that needed to take place for me to be successful. And I will always say my prayers every night, and I will ask God to be the best player for 100 years.
Yeah.
It was just a prayer as a little kid, wanted to be successful, you know, so I want to thank God for tonight because it seems as if my prayers have been answered.
Beatcast says Jesus is king.
I also want to thank Matt Ispia and the Phoenix Suns organization for
he did, Ernest.
acknowledging me and giving me this platform and the opportunity to be in the Ring of Honor.
He did what?
It's definitely a beautiful
He converted to
opportunity for my
Judaism.
family to witness. My children were born, 3 of my 4 was born here in Phoenix. And to see it now. So thank you, Matt, and the Phoenix Suns organization for this beautiful opportunity. I want to thank Jerry Colangelo.
Please don't thank Sarver. Just leave Sarver out of it. It'll be so funny.
Jerry Colangelo was the guy who drafted me with his son, Brian Colangelo, as the general manager at the time. And they found this high school kid in a small town from Lake West, Florida, that came from humble beginnings. And he took the time out to, you know, pre-draft workouts, and I got a chance to meet Jerry, and we had a conversation. And he got a chance to not only see my talent, but to see who I am as a person. And I think that was very important for an owner to take time out to really have a conversation with me and to see who I am from a character standpoint, which I thought was amazing.
I do not understand his hat choice.
Fans. There's I can't explain the words of the fans that were supporting me and supporting us as a team in the heights of my career, and as the team succeeded, the fans were there. every night, cheering, chanting. You guys made us rock stars, right? I mean, 7 seconds or less team, we were rock stars. We truly enjoy every moment of it. I want to thank my teammates that I played with. From my rookie year, playing under Frank Johnson as a head coach, with Cotton Fitzsimmons, who was a part of the organization, with Penny Hardaway,
For real, Ron.
Tom Gugliotta, Stephon Marbury, Joe Johnson, and then getting involved with bringing two-time MVP Steve Nash, with the Swiss Army knife and Sean Marion, it was truly a remarkable time, and my success would not be a success without my teammates. I want to thank my family.
What up, Gianna?
My heartbeat, right? Because playing basketball is a grueling sport. You have to train, you have to be on top of your game, you have to constantly, be in top shape and have determination to be the best that you can possibly be. And that requires sometimes being away from home, you're traveling, and in the summer times, you're also training at a high level. So for my family to be there and support me throughout my career, I want to thank them for the support. As a young high school player growing up in Florida, there's a lot of challenges. And those challenges require someone to be able to be their own leader in a way where you're able to.
And this is giving you plenty of time to get home safely.
Straight path.
I'm almost already home.
Perfect.
And what I was able to accomplish was, I've always said my prayers, right? That was the first and foremost thing for me. But I also was focused enough to say no and also to follow my path, which led me to the NBA.
Yay, Amare.
My NBA career, and more so here in Phoenix, reminds me of the Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
He's going to go into a talk about what a Phoenix bird is. Okay, here we go.
And came back as a better bird, right? As a better Phoenix. That seems to be the parallel story of my career.
Yeah.
That's actually
got injured,
true.
Didn't quite understand what the injury meant. Excruciating recovery. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to come back from it. But I stayed determined. My teammates kept me encouraged. My family kept me encouraged. My training staff kept me encouraged.
You just see Devin Booker walk by, pound dribbling the ball. Like, all right. Appreciate you, bruv.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm going to leave you with this. The number 32 is a special number.
Number 32 is a special number.
For one reason is, when you look at the Lashon HaKodesh, the Hebrew language, there's a numerical value in that. The letter Lamed and the letter Vet equals 32. You bring that word together, it's Lev. Lev in the Hebrew language means heart.
Okay.
And as we all know, and you guys have seen, that I play with heart, determination, fearlessness, focus. So as we see this number going to the Raptors, we have to keep in mind that my heart has been given to Phoenix and the state of Arizona.
All right, he finished it out strong.
Yeah, finishing strong.
I love you, and thank you.
Good for him.
All right, so I heard somebody say, or read somebody say, that Amare ran off to New York or escaped to New York. And I just want to put it on record that is not what happened. I talked about this a little bit earlier, but contracts were different back in the day, and they were handing out $100 million contracts like it was going out of style, right? To players that did not deserve them. Orlando gave Rashard Lewis a $100 million contract, which set the precedent for what Amare was expecting to get. He said, I will stay in Phoenix happily doing this thing with Nash, but I want a $100 million contract because I see myself, and everyone else did, as just as good, if not better, than Rashard Lewis. And he was 10 times the player Rashard Lewis ever was. Sarver, being a bastard and an absolute cheapskate, lowballed him at $97 million, basically saying, I'm not going to give you that extra $3 million you want, so take it or leave it, so that Amare would scoot so that he didn't have to pay somebody close to $100 million. Now, on Sarver's side, Amare had knee issues that were coming back, and there was no guarantee on how long he would be able to play. But he went to New York, and for like a season and a half, he was scoring like top like almost 30 points a game, if not 30 points a game. He went ape shit for the Knicks until they got Melo, and then Melo took over that whole thing, and then his career started. So it might have been the right call, but the reason Amare left in the end was because he got lowballed by $3 million, which was basically a message to Amare that I'm not going to give you what you want. Either you take it or you leave. And he was absolutely able to get a contract like that elsewhere.
Against Daniel Tyson, that turns out nice.
I think obviously they're definitely about to start this game back up. What's going on, everybody? Chilling in the stream for playback. You guys are actually watching the game with us. And Romp says, why should we believe you, Gabe? Here's why, Romp. Because I'm an old man and I was there. You weren't even born yet. All right? Miss Dawn says Suns didn't want to re-sign him because of injury insurance. Yes. Ooh, Miss Dawn, VIP. How you like me now? It was that too. And in the end, it might have been the right call. But the reason he left was not because he wanted out of Phoenix. He loved Phoenix. Everyone hated the owner. The owner was despised and difficult to work with and difficult to get along with, and always tried to get over on people in contract negotiations, which is decent business, but it's not the way Ishbia runs things. Money is not in the forefront of Ishbia's mind. Come on, start the game. $254 watching. Thank you guys for hanging out during that extra long halftime. Help us out, please. Hit that like button. And let's get this stream back up over 300, maybe 400 later on. If you guys want to join us on Playback TV and actually watch the game with us, I've got one VIP left that I can give out. And we might have some others available if we pull some off of others. So hop over here, say hi in the chat, become a member, and I'll get you squared away. Yeah, TC, I cannot stand Big Shot, Cheap Shot Bob. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. You sound good.
Yeah.
Meow, bitch, meow!
I'm gonna walk up to the desk. I'm gonna saw a motherfucker in half. Meow.
Walk up to the table. I'm gonna chop that bitch in half like meow. Poor guy. Ruined his whole career.
Rockets winners.
Oh, just in time for the third quarter to start. Kevin Durant to Booker. Booker, pump fake. Booker for three. In and out.
He went to the ground, no call.
Green bringing the ball up. Green gets a pick from your boy Shin Penguin Goon. He goes ahead. Pump fake. Misses. Eubanks with the rebound. I guess it means no Nurkic.
Yeah, no Nurkic. What's going on, East Metro?
Grayson Allen driving. Grayson Allen. Alley-oop. Eubanks
that would have been so
Beal
filthy
it,
for
though.
two whites to pull off together.
Beal, corner, dribble, step back, goes back, dribble, spin in the paint, spin, ball poked out.
Thank you, baby girl ref. Thank you, baby girl ref. I don't think that was Sun's ball.
Took a pretty healthy shot from his own teammate Josh Okogie late in that first.
Need a quick play here. Inbound from Beal. Looking, kisses to KD. KD drives, pulls.
That's
Good.
tough. That's tough.
We'll take the shot. Bari, Van Vliet.
Mo said Eubanks
Green.
starting over Bowl is funny. I don't think they want Bowl at the center. They're using him as a wing, which is better.
Green in and out. Is the video blank for anyone else? TC says it shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. Maybe reconnect. Grayson into the paint. Back to Book. Over to Durantula. Crossover. Actually, oh! Hit him with the little tween. Bang out. Wow.
Okay, KD.
Crossover from Van Vliet. Kicks a Şengün. Pump fake. Drives on Eubanks. Drops him down into the paint. Drops him off under the basket and hits.
So we
the
do need
floater.
to discuss some things with our new layout here. Okay. We need to discuss making the squares the same size as the cameras for playback, so we don't look so zoomed in.
I'll do that. I'll work on that tonight.
Yeah, I think that's
I know how to do it. I know what to do.
That way we're not so zoomed in and crazy looking.
You do look like
YouTube.
Krang.
You're zoomed in too. It's just you just happen to sit far back as Jabari hits a three in the corner. Ugh.
Modern problems call for modern solutions.
East Metro living in Kentucky. What's good? Jacob Robinson, $5 super chat. What's up, guys? Enjoy the streams. Love from Chicago. Appreciate you. That's Gabe's hometown.
Let's go. Well, my dad's hometown. Bear down.
I'm just, making it up.
Bear down and such. You know, Jacob, thank you for that. Appreciate you.
Welcome to the stream, East Metro. Has Katie had two dunks in a game? Has Katie had two dunks in a game all season?
No, I don't know. But we got a new horseman, sir.
I see that. BKT,
welcome.
Welcome.
Appreciate you, BKT.
To me in this induction to the Ring of Honor. It's beautiful
B
to feel the love.
On playback says I just hit 205 on the bench press. Nice.
There you go, beat.
As you were, face very physical guys, and you held your own.
She says there may have been one, but not many. Yeah, I don't remember him having multiple dunk games.
I mean, I stay ready, just in case.
I'd like to see him get another poster. That'd be great.
When he dunks, though, man, he be dunking hard.
Yes, he does.
Romp says, we need to discuss.
Shut up, Romp. Jabari driving. Pulls, hits. Oh, my goodness.
That was a tough shot, bro.
Suns KD, 3-month membership message says, hopefully we can come back from this. First half was terrible. I agree. Kevin Durant fadeaway. Good.
Horseman.
Thank you, Kevin Durant. Ski.
Thank you, man.
Children, your wife, and just
Green to Penguin to Van Vliet. Van Vliet gets a pick. He drives, kicks a
What a
Şengün.
pass, bro.
He gets his own rebound and hits the floater because, you know, Eubanks is smaller.
What they don't remember because they were so young at the
Crazy,
time.
bro.
Kevin Durant.
That their father somewhat created here in Phoenix, and to see their last
Rob says Sundo disrespects playback chat. I disrespect you, little dude.
Beal's
Beal no
knock-kneed pull-up, bro. He's so rusty. What are we doing? Van Vliet to Brooks for Thrizzle.
If Dylan Brooks is hitting, it's gosh, man. This is going to be a long
Time out, Frank. Booker draws a foul from Brooks on the three. He's going to get 3 shots. Frankie helping him up.
Is it Maddie or Mati? Madi. Let's go with Madi. Sorry. It says just put Katie at the 5 if you aren't putting Bol in, bro. Facts. Facts. Go with that small ball lineup. But, I mean, Şengün might be – how big is Şengün?
Yeah, one of those guys.
I think he's like 6'11".
Two-time MVP. The connection that
Royce, Sundo, what did you think of SmackDown last night? It was great. SmackDown was a good show overall.
Was The Rock faking that he's a heel?
Yeah, it's hard to explain how that works.
What do you mean faking?
First day Steven outside in the basketball court, it was an automatic connection.
Like, what do you mean by faking heel?
Oh,
okay.
The crowd doesn't like me now.
Oh my gosh.
Sure they don't. Sure they don't.
Shut up. Shut up.
It allowed me to just be who I am.
You know
what I'm saying? So it made the game so much easier. And to see Steve
the crowd doesn't like you, Gabe.
To celebrate with me especially.
That's true.
You're definitely the heel of this podcast.
That is true. Romp's also a heel, though.
Steve Nash, obviously you and he in the pick and roll just made it even more easier.
You know, the worst thing about going to venues and playing music is the stupid bracelet they give you that says you're 21 so you can drink.
Vliet, no good. Deep 3, no good. Booker going to the rack. Hell of a bump.
Hey,
wow.
He deserved that block. You know why he deserved that block? For that little shiver he gave
Selfish.
Jalen Green, bro.
Wow.
Booker 100% deserved that block on him. After
Romp
that
says,
shiver he pushed off.
Gabe's too manly for WWE.
Kevin Durant misses the 3. Come on, bro.
The Suns continue to be cold from downtown.
Jalen Green drills it.
God.
Timeout, Frank. You German fuck. Doo-dah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Eubanks in the game being the starting center. You remember, Gabe?
Yeah.
Like, we just maybe this is why the Suns were looking for a backup center in the buyout market more so than a guard right here. Because this man, Eubanks, is just not a good rebounder. And he's getting bodied by Şengün right now.
Body bagged.
Bodied. Tiger Dude says, I'm a Rockets fan now. Rob says Jalen Green is Michael Jordan versus y'all. He been trashed this year too. For real, man. Everybody's Michael Jordan against us, apparently.
I'm getting about sick of this damn lineup, bro. I want to know why my boy as a BK can't get in there. Also, no Roddy Rich, no. But we're getting hella Saban Lee, you know.
Oh my gosh, bro. Who could we realistically get that's a good backup center? East Metro Living with Kimberly says, or Kimberly. There's really not a lot of options. We're kind of in a bad shape there. I think they were hoping. I think James Jones and Ishby were hoping there was some buyouts, and it just never happened. But we do have Udoka Azubuike, FYI, and I think give him a shot, but they just refuse. Yeah, we could have gotten Drummond at trade deadline. That is true.
Somebody commented on the video today that big boy Kenny Lofton Jr. is available. That he got bought out earlier too. You don't like the big boy?
I just think you might as well just give Azubuike a run for it.
Well, he's not a center. He's not a center. He's like he's like another big forward. I'll show you later. I'll show you later. You'll love him. You'll love him.
He's unbelievable. He's an all-around player. Got everything you need. Off the dribble to the basket. Pull up for the jumper.
Justice said he lost weight too.
He's a total package.
Yes, Kimberly. Like, we think Azubike, like, was fine in the time that he played, but just Frank is all of a sudden like, no, I don't want to play you or give you a chance. They'll play Saban Lee though.
Poison Ivy. I like Mike Muscala too. I know a lot of people don't. Mati says, what about Poku? I would like Alexei Pocahontas, but my buddy that's an OKC fan said that he just has not gotten better. Like, he's just regressed, and I don't know. He thinks he's not a hard worker.
Booker skip past to Beal. That should be a foul.
How's that not a foul, bro? How's that not a foul?
Beal drives off the backboard. Oh my gosh, Beal!
He's
what
so
are you
rusty.
Doing?
He's so rusty.
Very much so rusty.
Let him play tonight.
Yeah, Shingun.
Way to describe it.
Well, the Suns are feeling like they're only letting the Rockets play, right?
Yeah.
Inbound to Booker. Let's talk about a foul here or jump ball.
And a foul we got Jalen Green getting in my boy Bradley Beal's face. Thank you. This is what the Suns need to win the game. Watch, bro. You get the Suns mad, they actually start playing. Thank you, Jalen Green.
I did not see what ignited.
Appreciate
let's see what happened here. Let's see the replay.
But look, this is a Houston team. They have.
Suns need to wake the hell up, bro. Like,
as a player,
Beal looks like he's sleepwalking out there.
His playing time was predicated on his defense and his toughness, and he has communicated that clearly to this team in every game this season. The Suns have played the Rockets.
Under review for a hostile act.
Absolutely.
There's been
yeah, you think
hostile act. Let's see here.
And whoever irons that referee's shirt needs to be fired because they clearly skipped a day. Keep the camera. Ooh, Beal gave him a good shove.
It, bro.
No.
Beal had a good shove there.
No. Watch it again, bucko.
Jalen Green was agitating, but Beal hit him with the face there. Oh, look who's back. Everybody's favorite, Andrew Martinez in the chat. Beal definitely getting hit with a tech.
Yeah, he deserves a tech for sure.
Beal definitely getting hit with a tech, dog.
That's a for show right on.
The culprit, but I think it went before that. And you got to also add in Dylan Brooks as well.
Yeah, he might be ejected, bro.
And Amare, I mean, adding him to this team, it brings that feistiness I think these guys are trying to pick up.
Absolutely.
And here's the play you may be referring to, Eads, right here.
Yeah, so after and even when Beal was
Beal stepped out of bounds.
We got away with it.
Yeah, I actually noticed that. I just didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to admit that he was out, but he was definitely out.
So I think
yeah,
that's why they'll probably go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because he's a two-way player, bro. It's definitely why they won't play Azubike because he's a two-way player. But again, Saban Lee gets all this play. He's a two-way.
Should be a delay of game.
Right, exactly.
And I think that's the other thing that kind of triggered Bradley Beal, but they've got a number of things to look at. You were a guy that certainly never shied away from.
You gone, bro. If you're just gonna be a troll, you gone.
Bring me the smoke. Right?
You gone, bro. You gone.
And then we see mano a mano. You know what I'm saying? But I think having that.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
Sorry,
I had to hit that. I had to hit that hide on channel yesterday for your boy.
No, it was the Lakers game. Like you wasn't here.
Look, I'm sure you agree. I call it the National Push Association now. Anyway, they're not going that far anyway.
There will be 2 technical fouls issued to Bradley Beal.
Beal's gone.
Yep.
From the game. Houston will shoot 1 free throw.
Yeah. No, don't say Beal deserves to be ejected.
With 14 on the shot clock.
You did that yourself, Bradley Beal. Who is someone we could get going the next season, Kimberly? I don't know. We looked through a list of free agents, but
Jalen Green
Man,
provoked the
it's
situation.
going to be tough.
In the retaliation, you get more punishment for the retaliation.
Yeah.
But if the initial push didn't happen, it would have never escalated to that.
Yeah, and that's something
Green was waving. Did you see that? That's hilarious.
right? Because what are you supposed to do when somebody
Arias says that's some BS. Nah, it's not BS, bro. That's not BS. He pushed him in the face. Like, we want, like.
He gets ejected, but still,
that's tough.
Well, you know what? Look,
Why does you have to be advertising on the ref shirt? You know why, Mac.
He's not going to return.
No, Green didn't get ejected, which is, I don't think he deserved to. He was just there.
You have to take the emotion from that and push forward. You got to give the Rockets credit. I mean, they were basically ready to give in.
Frank, what are you complaining about? Sit down. Quit complaining. Just coach, if you can.
They were able to push back.
Well, so the technical free throws has pushed this to a 16-point lead. Rockets led by as many
baby
as
girl.
20 in that first half. Suns closed it.
All right, Booker versus Dylan Brooks. Brooks wins the tip. Yep, the Rockets get it. No, Kwame, no Nurkic, he's hurt. Şengün. Van Vliet. It's a pick, takes it. Van Vliet. Ball poked out. Green gets it. Green pulls.
If that went in, I would have just shut the stream off.
Yeah,
we could have just went to sleep.
Kevin Durant, pick from Eubanks. Kicks to Eubanks. Eubanks dunks.
Good job, Eubanks.
There you go, Eubanks. Good athletic dunk. Where's Bowl chicken wings, dude? That's a good question.
Frank forgot about him already.
Suns have to do, as Amare knows, just stay within this system. Plenty of time here.
Right, a lot of time left.
18 minutes left in this game.
Absolutely. And EJ, I want to give you your props.
Can Suns come back? Yeah, they can come back. They just got to buckle down. Start getting some buckets. Stop being cold. You're shooting terribly.
Oh, wow. Durant and Eubanks steal it. And nobody gets on the ground for it, bro. I'm sick. I am sick. Where's the hustle?
To help kind of guide my career in the right direction. So I want to give you your flowers also tonight.
Thanks, Amare. I appreciate
Good defense by Royce, though.
K-Ray, when I first started talking to Amare, rarely does young guys look you in the eye.
Royce, pump fake. Royce drives. Royce reverse.
That was freaking
beautiful.
Gorgeous, bro.
All right, here comes
so
Jabari.
pretty.
Jabari, top of the key guard by Booker. Here comes the intensity now. All right, team, stay intense. Booker to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks back to Green. Top of the key guard by Royce. He drives, gets fouled.
What happened?
Hooked him, they say. Foul on Jalen Green.
Wow.
Here comes Thompson in the game for the Rockets. Look at this. Beautiful.
So pretty, bro. So pretty.
You have young players come into the league and they've got so many resources.
Booker, pick.
Veteran resources.
Eubanks, skip past Royce.
Please! Thank you! Thank you, Odin!
Thank you, Royce. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate you.
Fuck, man! What is he, 1 for 17 now?
As the Suns trying to make a push here against the Rockets.
Ah, damn. I do like that guitar riff, though. Mealy, 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 me.
Oh, yeah?
You know?
Mealy, mealy, me.
Oh, man. I think we can win this game, bro. Don't sue me for being optimistic. I think we can win this game. We got Miss Dawn Keyballs in the house. She says we're going to win. We got a steady 14 watching in playback. We really appreciate you guys. No cap on a stack. Playback.tv.
Playback.tv is a pretty interesting product, man. It really is.
I can't wait till we get big on playback. Like, that's going to be really fun.
We get big on playback, he says.
You know? Now, if you guys
looking like I need those 10.5, and if you got them, give me 2 of those. Sorry, they're playing Air Force Ones, and I love the song.
Well, I mean, we can play it on playback.
Quiet.
Hey. How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. I'm gonna give you guys this link if anybody wants to leave YouTube. I know YouTube's fun, right? It's fun to look at the graphics, the Tory Jones-esque graphics.
Ms. Dawn says playback isn't for you gray named people. I'm done.
If you guys want to come join us on playback, we can hit you with a VIP experience and you can watch the game with us right now.
I hate Rob.
And anybody that signs up for Prize Picks using our link, you're going to get a permanent, dare I say permanent VIP for the rest of the season and playoffs. That's how
Dre
I feel.
God with the $2 super chat says, I'm never leaving. I love super chats. We love you, Dre God. Appreciate you.
There's got to be some sort of form of super chat on. Ooh, damn, we got 22 in here now. All right. Let's see.
So this is playback. Squirrely Squirrely says, yes, sir.
Become a member if you can. Follow us, whatever button that is. And Whirly Squirrely VIP.
Let's go. Dylan Brooks, top of the key. Shingun. To Dylan Brooks in the paint. Almost stolen. Loses control, but he gets it back. Dylan Brooks, pump fake. Trying to get the ball. Shoot the three. That was
God.
such a bad shot. Out of bounds. Foul on Green. He pushed KD in the back.
Like, I like her hair, you know? The ref?
Who? Oh my gosh. Sympathy for the ref.
I feel like
Ms. Dawn Skibo says that's Rockets ball. I think, well, it's our ball because she called a foul on them. Kevin Durant in the corner. Tries to get the ball to Eubanks, poked out by Van Vliet. I know, Roy. That's what I'm saying. He said, I love her hair.
I didn't say love. I didn't say love.
It's in a ponytail. Like, chill out.
I know. I'm talking color.
Oh, it's a blonde, Gabe. Like, what are you talking
it's
about
a good
here? What are we talking about? Kevin Durant fade away.
1 footer. Don't forget the 1 footer part of that fade away. All right.
Van Vliet.
Over to
Green,
Jalen.
back to Van Vliet to the corner. Nope. Yep, corner to Dylan. Dylan pump fake. We're in the zone. It's kind of crazy. Dylan drives, pulls, no good.
Good rebound, Grey
Grayson.
Goose.
Kicks to Booker. Driving to Royce. Royce pulls.
Royce is warming up, baby. Let's go, Royce. Show him what's up. Man.
Who got teched?
And this is the part that I
Who got teched?
When you allow a game to be as physical as it was in the first half.
Royce got teched.
For what?
Cheering too much? Wanakin. All right, Wanakin, I got to find somebody to take a membership off of. Okay, so we don't got Neopant in here. So I'll take. Well, when we see Neo. 1 second here. I got him coming.
Wanakin.
Here comes Wanny and Justice Desire.
The three. Oh, that bounced in. I can't believe that three bounced in. It's crazy.
Not good.
Nah, I can't believe that was his first tech. And he won't get ejected for that. I just joined. What's good? Eubanks. Royce O'Neal again for three. No good on this one. Van Vliet, fast break. Driving fast. Too easy. Almost gets there. Kicks a Shingun. Knocked out by Eubanks, but Eubanks fouled him in the back. That's clearly a foul. Royce O'Neal got the tech, TC. Wanakin says, yo, playback is fire. We've been telling y'all it's a cool. It's a cool
Like,
concept.
why not watch the game with us, you know? That's
right. Like, this
way
is a
better.
real way.
And
Fresh just
I
thinks this is dope.
think I'm going to start going live before YouTube. We'll go live on playback and, like, just kind of, you guys can hang out with us and listen to the music because you get to listen to the pregame music. Deep three for Jalen Green. No good. Royce with the rebound. Durant.
All right, KD. Come on, KD. Take over, bro. I want to see a KD take over. Royce.
Nice couple of pump fakes. Kicks it to
Devin
Book.
Booker. Layup.
No foul?
Doesn't get it. No foul. Green on the fast break. Green to Van Vliet for 3 hits. And there goes the Suns' run.
Call a timeout, Frank. USOB.
Can we? Come on, Durant. Do something, bro. Thank you. Kevin Durant with the floater. Good bucket. Van Vliet, top of the key. Dylan Brooks wide open. That was too easy. Rest in peace.
I want a
Suns, Kimberly
timeout,
says,
bro.
and I'm
Is
here.
a timeout too much to ask for? You know?
It's hard to keep coming back from deficit. So the Suns cannot allow the Rockets to get more.
East Metro Boomin' wants some mo says, RIP Suns run.
Look, trying to scoop a pass inside.
And that's going to be Rockets ball. Suns are not happy.
That knocked off of one of the Houston players.
Review it, Frankie.
Looked like that got knocked.
Ernesto NBA says Vogel's definitely underachieving with the talent he has.
And
I agree.
He says, "Where's Bol Bol?" That's a good question. Once again,
He's coming in. He's coming in. He's in now.
All third quarter.
He's in right now.
Well, the crowd and
With Saban Lee.
on the court made him change it. Ball goes off the chest.
Oh, that's completely off of Jalen Green. That's crazy.
How could Devin be going that way and the ball goes this way and it's out of bounds on Devin?
All right, Saban Lee.
Saban Lee checked into the game.
Directing traffic. Kicks to Book. Book gets a pick from Bol Bol. Kicks back to Saban Lee. Saban Lee driving. Kicks to Booker. Booker got 3 seconds to shoot. Gets the ball.
Thank you, ref, with that good hair.
Bol Bol needs to get underneath the basket.
0.6 seconds left to shoot.
Should get underneath the basket. Try to get as good post position as he can, because that is the easiest throw in.
Romp says Saban Lee gets minutes. Why? Oh,
you don't
Frankie
know.
believes in him, baby boy.
Turn and shoot. Booker trying to get inside with the offensive
Dang,
rebound
man.
and unsuccessful in doing so.
Xavier says Thad question mark? Yeah, keep asking that question, Xavier. I don't think it's going to happen.
Basically creating the philosophy is like they can't call every whistle.
Van Vlizel.
So you hack.
Gets a screen. Kicks it to a man. Over to Van Vliet for 3. I kind of need it. I kind of needed that. But now I'm ready for him to not make any more.
Is all net.
Not
gonna go in. That's the beauty of Van
Book.
Vliet. Give it to him.
They get it to Bowl in the corner. Lock Jandale guarding. Book to Bowl. Yumper. In and out for Bowl. Tough shot. Kevin Durant level difficulty. And he does hit those, but Jabari, no good. Bowl with the board. Guys, get this back to 10 points, please, for the love of God. Book for 3. That's a foul. I get so scared he's going to get hurt on the way down, you know?
It's not a smart foul. It just really is.
Sundo, do you have any idea what we have for likes on YouTube right now? I can't see.
53, maybe? I can't tell.
53?
153.
I was fidding to say. It's not bad. We'll have to set a like goal for some Membies.
Yes.
You know.
The team that's excited is Oklahoma City.
So I'll say this. If we can get to 200 by the end of the quarter likes on YouTube, I should be able to give out 5 free memberships. If not, I'll at least give out 1, but it'll probably be 5 because I think we
Ed Young in the game. Let's go.
There you go. There you go, Frankie.
About time, Thad. Get some playing time.
Come over and talk with him.
She looks good from afar, Romp. It's not my fault.
But far from looking, I'm kidding.
And who's bringing the ball up? Amen Thompson?
I don't even know what Dre God you're even talking about. Who's my GOAT? Who lost tonight?
Young closing off the shooting space out to
Jabari drills a 3 at the top of the key, bro.
Right now, that is, you can break down all the other numbers, but right now they have
just get it to 10, please. Please? Please? Which is the saddest thing you could say. Thad gets.
Hey, Thad,
is that
the bucket immediately?
Yeah, is that his first bucket? I don't know if he scored as a Sun. Van Vliet. Little snatch back. Van Vliet out to your boy, Whitmore. Whitmore throws it up. No good, but he's going to the line.
3 points for Whitmore tonight.
I feel like no one really talks about the Suns other than Suns podcasts like this. Well, I mean, yeah, the national media is just not messing with the Suns, bro. They don't want to pay attention to that. It's not a big market, so they don't really pay attention to talk about it.
It's always been that way.
Even with Kevin Durant here, you'd think there'd be more talk about him, but nope.
Hey, Whitmore missed a free throw. I'll take it.
It's 40K tonight. Sundo lost to the Denver freaking Nugs. Who? Oh, you talking about LeBron? That ain't my GOAT.
That's definitely your damn GOAT.
Definitely not my GOAT. Definitely not.
Bull into Royce. Over to Bull. Back to Thad. Over to Royce. Interesting lineup we have here with Saban Lee and Book out there. Royce going to the line. Nice job attacking, Royce. I like that.
Yusuf Nurkic did not return in the second half. Nurkic tonight done with 7 points.
Come on, Royce, knock these down.
Not just his rebounding that they are missing. We've talked about it so often with Nurk. I think that gets overlooked, Each, but just that hub that he creates offensively out of that high post.
Out of that high post. And
bang, first free throw, good.
Give the Rockets credit. They've made their threes, and that's how they're going to beat you, obviously, in a lot of ways. They love to shoot it. Nurk would have cut off that interior situation that they were missing them and then rebounding the basketball. So huge loss there. So I'd still have enough to get back and win this game. But it's all predicated.
Royce gets it.
Stops down here and challenge them on the threes, K-Ray. I mean, you got to now understand that they're feeling really good.
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet. I mean, he has been consistent from the beginning.
Yeah, 10 more three-point attempts for the Rockets.
Guarded by Okogie.
Phoenix 6 of 22. Rockets 14.
Screen from Şengün. Over to Whitmore.
4-second differential between shot and game clock.
Şengün. Gonna hit a little midi air ball.
Ooh, air ball.
From the free throw line. Can we get a bucket here and get it within 10? It would be so clutch, bro. So clutch. They're full court pressing. Bro, I like Udoka.
You gotta really go meet
their coach is so much clearly better than ours.
Should've went and got him.
He might have humped somebody's wife, though. Thad to Saban. Saban trying to go full court. That's good play there, Frank. Good play. You know, good play, Frank. You know, here's what I like about that play. And this is pure, unadulterated, salty sarcasm you're about to hear. Here's what I like about that play. I like how there's not enough time to drive it all the way up the court, but you have the guy who inbounds the ball, inbound it, and then throw it back to him so that he can try to beat time, so that he can try to beat the space-time continuum, get himself in a position to score. Like, what are we doing, Sundo? What am I looking at?
No clue, bro.
On offense. Why did we keep Coach Kevin B? I don't understand it. Why is Kevin Young coaching this team? Why is he making more than any other assistant in the NBA when our offense puts up 44 points in the first half versus the Rockets? And that's what we get drawn up.
Gotta love Frank.
You already know he's just going to be talking some bull jive after the game like, oh, I really like where we're at right now. Oh, my God. They called a foul for Saban.
At the end?
Nick Saban, Alabama former head coach, at the line shooting 2.
So that'll put Saban and Lee at the line. So the
I heard empty streets. I need to go get me something to drink.
Just hit one for me, Saby. One brick.
His first to the night, and the Suns now 16 of 20 from the stripe.
Just hit one for me, Saban. One. Hit.
2 there for Lee.
10 points. Let's go.
Crazy.
I still have faith. Go get something to drink.
All right.
I'm going to take you home with me. What the hell just happened to our cameras? Whoops. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's the fourth quarter. Time for the Chick-fil-A foul shot. When a Rockets
It's Friday night. Feel alright. The party's here on the west side. And I turn it up. Designated driver's got the keys to my truck. Something, and I'm faded. Oh, it feels so good in my hood tonight. He says it's Saturday, Gabe. Yeah, I keep forgetting the days. All these days are just, they're just blending together over here. Tower says, as a referees fan, I love this game. Ref Masterclass has saved the sport. Law and Order 100%. Bob says NBA's rotting from the inside out. Well, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. What are we having a concert over here? What are we playing? Queen? Yeah, we're not rocking anyone but ourselves, so I don't really like that song right now. I still think we can win this game. It's just sad that we're in a position where we have to be hoping to come back from 10. But I agree with you, Kenny. We need to win this game. Need to.
In the league, each team is due, but we don't want it to be due tonight, and that's a lot of time what it is. I mean, this Rocket team, they compete too hard.
Shut up, Rom.
Lost that many on the road, but one of the reasons they probably have lost this many on the road is because they haven't been able to close. And so the Suns right now, early in this quarter, they need to try to take
Beatcast, eat your heart out.
It's going to stay on the floor. I like that because I think he has the ability to really get the Suns some second opportunities on that glass.
Wrong. I guess so. It's a little mo different over here. Whitmore splitting the defense, loses it. Steal from Okogie. Kicks it over to Durant. Durant pushes it up to Thad. Thad pump faking. Thad smoking! All right, but finishing. Wow, what a miss. What a miss.
He's got to get a double touch.
Alley-oop to Amen. He doesn't even attempt it. He comes down with it and gets fouled.
Thompson did the Suns a favor. I mean, he had a layup. I mean, he literally went up. I don't know why he came down with it on the catch. He should have went up and laid it up. And they're going to say he's going up. Wow.
And that's... Yeah, look, Kevin Durant is talking to Dennis Schroeder, who made the call.
Do your thing, Ernesto.
And here is why it's such a perplexing Cole.
He wasn't going back up. And I think she's saying because he raised the ball he was, but he was not going back up.
Just missed one.
Based on that
Damn
play,
it.
Looked like Kevin Durant had nothing but basketball. The hands came off of it.
Grayson bringing the ball up. 11 minutes, 20 seconds in the fourth. Okogie in the game. We got a foul on Aaron Holiday trying to stop KD from getting into the position that he wanted.
And a foul away from the ball. That'll be called on Aaron Holiday. That is his third. First team foul.
Durant throwing it in, gets it to Thad. Back to Durant. Throws it up over and stolen. Turnover Durant. Whitmore to Jabari. Finger roll is good. 12-point deficit for the Suns. My goodness. Durant pulls up. Brick.
Can't connect on the three. O'Neal trying to get to the loose ball.
Out on the Suns. Rockets ball.
This Rocket group that's out here, scrappy. But you would like to think that the Suns
Where the hell is Devin Booker, by the way?
their way back in it.
Suns continue to deploy that.
Uh-oh. Turnover again here. Royce and Okogie combined for a steal. KD all the way to the rack. Smokes the layup. But he is going to the line.
Jeff Green will pick up the foul, putting Durant.
All right, we're still short of that light goal. That's not great. If we can get to 2 hundo.
A game that has a lot of prettiness in it.
2 hundo before the next dead ball.
I mean, that stretch at the end.
Gift out of membership.
I think the Suns missed more free throws. I mean, more layups in that stretch.
Brick for KD. And remember, just because you like the stream doesn't mean you like what you're watching on the game right now. They're not correlated.
Free throw shooter goes through stretches when the touch kind of leaves at that line.
Hamburger meat everywhere. Hamburger meat everywhere, Sundo.
1 and 2 for
All right.
20 points of the night.
All right.
The Suns.
Thompson to the rack. Kicks it out to Jeff Green. Jeff, left-handed, kicks it back to Jabari. Jab step, little tween, little kick into the corner. No good. Got to get the rebound. Royce.
Thank you.
Over to Durant. Durant, Euro. Beautiful take from Durant. Beautiful. He wants the foul. He's not going to get it. He better be quiet or else he's going to get himself a tech.
9 points. Rockets lead.
Wild.
I got to put you in timeout, Pac-Man. You're an idiot.
Wanikin says, we have to win this one if Nurk is missing time. We are dog without him. That's a great point. I don't know what his injury is, but we are 0-5 without Nurk. So asking to win this game without him might not be in the cards. You know? Yeah, I'm going to have to reset up these cameras. I think I know exactly how to do it. I'll just take the slideshow underneath of us out of here. Get it out of here. Garbage. And then I'll turn it into a more friendly shape. Ooh. Nice little dunk ski.
That one dunk was pretty nice.
But he's white, so.
Bob says, I joined this stream because NBA commentary is trash. Wish I had a solution for NBA in general. I feel like I'm losing something I really love my whole life. Look, I feel you on that.
Appreciate you, Bob.
Nurk got hurt, Miguel.
Yeah, me and Sundo do need to make a video. So if we lose this game, I think a video on that topic would be warranted. You know
what?
Just talking about what's wrong with the Suns. You know, talk about the fact that things aren't going well. Discuss.
It's bad.
You know. But it's so interesting, man. Like, the only thing that helps me sleep at night after the off season where we were just like absolute hype men for this team. Like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is scary. This is crazy. This is scary. This is crazy. All summer. But everybody was doing that. Everybody thought. I mean, Matt Ishbia really said that we have the best roster in the NBA. And we all felt that way.
Well, DeMonte Parker says rebounds 30.5. Just points and rebounds. Does Durant get it? Well, he's got 22 points and 5 rebounds. So if anybody can do it, it is him. And it's going to be tough. Yeah, who do we play tomorrow?
Suns happen to go with a mix and match lineup tonight.
Tomorrow?
OKC.
On my birthday? Gonna take a birthday L.
20 minutes ejected from the game.
Jeff Green. Over to Van Vlizel. Over to Jabari. Corner 3 no good. And thank God, good defense, but he gets the putback.
How do we why did
Royce for 3 in transition. Yum. He's actually hot. He's actually legitimately hot right now, bro. Wow. Appreciate you, East Metro.
In that third quarter. 7 rebounds, 2 assists.
Jalen to the rack.
Green, I beg your pardon, past Durant.
Scores over Durant. 10-point deficit.
Step back, mostly for Green. And so credit the young man.
Royce to Durant. Back to Royce. Pass over to Gray. Back to Royce. Wide open 3. My guy is feeling it. My guy, not your guy. You talked shit. You doubted him. I told you he was going to be good.
Got him at the trade deadline. And that will prompt another.
A lot of people said he was going to be good. Not Sundo.
18 for 0-0.
A lot of people said he was washed up and not hitting shots. He was inconsistent, but not Gabe.
No, I'm lying. I didn't have him over you. I think we both felt the same way about him. 532 watching. Appreciate you guys. Help us out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe here's what we do. Maybe hitting the like button. Maybe hitting the like button gives the Suns some type of boost in luck.
Maybe.
Is anybody buying that manipulation? Did that work on anyone? Look at the likes and tell me if that manipulation worked.
217. Did we hit the 200 mark?
I guess. Fuck it. I'm just gonna give out the memberships. I'm a wild boy. All right. Here we go. Here come 5 free memberships. Bwow, 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 bwow.
They're gonna be Ryan.
Okay.
Caesar, David Ray, Maurice Jones,
Ray.
Drew. Maurice Jones.
Drew. I was looking for somebody named Drew. Welcome in our 5 newest
horsemen.
Here's 4 others for y'all.
Horsemen.
And this last one's for Maurice Jones Drew.
Horsemen.
D7 says Phoenix got them things out there. This is facts. Elite talent out in the stands. As Gabe so says.
They're not playing Bowl, Gary. You wise ass.
Where is Gary?
YouTube.
I didn't see Gary.
Spurs fan Gary.
Gary!
Chat's moving pretty fast. What up, living in Omaha? Oh, man. It's going to be embarrassing, bro. This is going to be a tough one to swallow. This is going to be a tough post-game show.
That's why you always have to be ready.
Pause to this tough one to swallow.
You never know. You never know. Foul trouble, what have you.
But I'm going to gulp it down.
You always have to be ready. And Eubanks has proven that he's always ready when he steps
That's
out
terrible.
there. And he's got to continue to stay ready. Because he probably will get back in the ball game as well.
Suns currently.
All right, take over for me. Got to run to the little girls' room.
Okay, Green driving. Green fadeaway jumper in the paint. No good. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Look out. Durant slows it down. Gets a pick from Thad Young. Durant now driving on Green. Durant falls down. Jump ball. Lost his footing. Good job, Kevin Durant.
On the floor, calling a timeout in front of the official right in front of him.
What an interesting way to fall over. As first I thought Kevin Durant got hurt. Ricky says Amon got clamps. Amon's a good defender.
The Suns will have 3 timeouts remaining.
So you always tell us what you had for dinner or lunch.
Quick double jump and Green.
That is true. But today
There covers it up for the Rockets. Van Vliet with 20.
I had coffee for breakfast. That's about it. Van Vliet, top of the key, guarded by your boy Thad. Step back 3, no good. Kevin Durant, rebound. So whoever was in the chat saying, can Durant get the rebounds and the points? He might. Booker drives, good. Van Vliet driving.
Please get a stop.
Durant.
Good steal, Bookums.
Booker stolen.
Throw it deep. Throw it deep.
Okogie to Royce. Royce.
Oh, that's a goaltend, baby. Goaltend, baby. Thank you, white ref.
Goaltend.
I'll never forget that white ref. I'll never forget him.
Lead by the Rockets. Your Suns are bringing it in.
Suns trailing by as many as 20.
Shut up, Gary.
Gary. All right, we got Jalen Green bringing the ball up the court. Thompson says something to him.
We'll take the goaltend.
Green guarded by Booker, top of the key. Going to get a pick from Smith. Doesn't take it. Goes to his right. Kicks to Smith, top of the key. He pump fakes. Jab steps, drives in the paint. Foul on the shot. He's going to take 2.
That's why I like Smith. Because I think he's going to be a player. He really is.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Booker says, I didn't foul him. I didn't do that.
I didn't foul that.
I didn't foul that. I didn't do that.
Yeah, tremendous.
Jabari's real wavy. You see his hair? Real wavy.
Mm-hmm. No hamburger meat up there.
None. Durant can learn a thing or two.
Oh, to be young again.
As the Green hits the first free throw. Rob says put Gary in. Yes, sir.
For Jabari Smith, we talked about his offseason workouts with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Darren California.
Jabari, second free throw.
Please miss. Please miss. Hits it.
Makes.
Praise for the young man and
inbound to Booker. Come on, Book. You know what? I'd like for you to do something, Book.
Take over.
Yep, Booker.
Kicks to Royce.
Back to Booker. Gets a pick from Thad. That's smaller than I thought he would be. Durant. Backing up Smith. Durant.
Please.
No.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Go to the line.
Take the shots.
Maybe 13 foul.
Yeah, the race to the bonus, right, K-Ray?
Young, real smarter than I thought he would be.
7:22 left.
Jalen Waddle says our squad needs a real point guard or a better big, backup big. Durant hits your first free throw.
Challenging back Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder come calling tomorrow night for the second of 3 meetings this season.
Well, who says KD's cheeks?
Way back in November.
Are you talking? Is this still Pac-Man?
Woo! Free throw good. Let's go.
No, Pac-Man, you good for the rest of the game. You good for the rest of the game, bro. Like, you really are. You're good for the rest of the game.
Sundo ain't playing the games tonight, Pac. A.K.A.
Crazy,
Iverson's burner.
Chingoon.
Trying to make some eye contact. They're getting a defensive 3-second violation.
D3 in the key. Are you kidding me? Meow.
Go ahead and just remove that.
Kevin Durant coming over to talk to David.
Remove that from the playback chat.
Oh, was it Mira?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Mira's wildin', bro. Playback is different. Ball don't lie! by Van Vliet. Misses the free throw.
Gonna go ahead and get rid of that.
Those things were thangin', though.
Thangin', bro.
You know?
I'm sure he was.
Shengun, top of the key.
Shengun free throw line.
Please no. Please no. Good defense, Durant!
Booker, fast break. Booker to Okogie.
Hit him, Kogi! Let's go!
By one. Bringing it up. Dalen Green, pick from Shengun. Guarded by Okogie. Takes it. Van
Vliet for three.
Hits. Oh, my goodness.
Hurts, bro. It hurts me deep.
Royce. Thad. KD drives.
No!
Loses the ball. Thanks, KD. Where's the technical for that? Where's the technical for that?
And that's been the story of the night. Every time the Suns
Get the ball out of Thad's hands for the love of God. Get the ball out of Okogie's hands for the love of God. All right, I'll take it.
Okogie gets fouled on the drive.
I'll take it.
KD, man, has been... He has been really turnover prone.
Gary, if you're still in the chat, I mean, it doesn't matter, but you should hop over to Playback TV, playback.tv, and we'll give you a free pass. Sundo's going to give you the pass. All right?
Now, 8 games from now, I don't...
Kogi hits the free throw.
But I think he doesn't have the familiarity of what to expect. And I think that's what 2 times now KD...
Sundo and KD get it. Let me see here for you. KD has 24 points, 8 rebounds. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's 32.
So I would be more hesitant to throw him.
That's 32. So I think DeMonte, I think you got it.
So often, when new guys come and play with high-caliber player like a Kevin Durant.
Shengun, top of the key. Rockets up 4. Van Vliet over to Jabari. Back down to Shengun. Good defense. Doubled. Spin move. Hook shot. No good. Durant gets rocked on the rebound. I mean, they're playing so physical and just letting them, bro. Book into the paint. Little push off. Not going to talk about it. Little smoke layup. Not going to talk about it. Smoke little midi.
Green comes out of the pack with it. Grayson Allen check back in.
Jabari. Over to Van Vlizel, guarded by Okogie. Van Vliet kicks it to Shengun, guarded by Durant. Rocker step to the rack. Hits it.
Too easy.
They're answering every challenge. I mean,
hits it.
19 for Shengun.
You almost feel like if the
Durant to the rack, stops, pops, hits. Damn, we needed that, bro. Damn, we needed that. 622 watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, all right? We're getting close to 9K. We'd love to hit it soon. Brooks.
The way Dylan Brooks hits this, he hit it. Oh, my gosh. Dylan Brooks hitting threes is crazy.
The three-point shooting. The Rockets have had the answer tonight. Leading it by 7.
It's crazy.
It's like 3 steps forward, yet, 2 steps back, man.
That's really what this game is. But guess what? Maybe you shouldn't, only score 19 points in the first quarter. And you wouldn't be in this position.
Half, yeah.
Just would like to throw that out there.
You know what
is happening with this gorilla?
You know what I really don't like is having
to clapping.
I hate having to accept reality.
What's the reality that you have to accept?
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to point out that I don't like accepting reality. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like it.
What? Suns are mediocre? Is that what I'm trying to hear here? What did Rom say in the chat?
No, I didn't see it, but yeah, I mean, he's not wrong, but it's just a matter of something is systematically wrong with this team. There's a rot. There's something rotten inside this Suns team system, and I don't know what it is.
There is no system, or it's a player.
Could be a lot of things.
I have no clue. I'm not saying I know for sure.
Jalen Green of the Rockets.
That too, sloth bag.
Their defense here, pressuring this Suns team.
Yeah, this is when Drew, I think, at times should be up there setting screens or KD to get these guys open, because they want to keep the ball out of Devin's hands. That's why they're doing this.
Grayson.
Able to race past Green.
Gonna get a screen from Durant. Nope, just gonna kick it down to him in the post. Slapped out of bounds. Stolen!
Throw it away. Sets up Smith. The Green will be bumped and fouled. And
this team, this Rockets team, is just playing with more heart and more hustle and more physical, like you said. And our veteran team doesn't want to do that.
Jalen Green of the line, another 30-point scoring game for the young Jalen Green.
I don't understand for the life of me how a lot of people think that this team doesn't need a point guard. I just don't get it. I never will.
Started every game this season for Ime Udoka's Rockets.
Throwing 8 rebounds as well. So he's had a tremendous game.
Free throws good from Jalen Green. And
nah, Cole, I'm gonna be real. Cole, Vogel got scapegoated for Westbrook, and that's why he got fired. And I always believe that. Oh, Booker, wow.
Devin Booker setting a screen. He said Dylan Brooks pushed him from behind. They're going to call the foul on Booker. That'll be number 5.
We just got punked by the Rockets again.
And Suns are going to challenge it.
How does that feel?
There he says, "Okay, I'm here. Where's his pass?"
Ooh.
Gary wants his pass, Gabe.
All right, well, let's see if he figured out how to be a member. Ooh, he is. Let's go. All right, remove.
You can go to.
See.
John Nelson, I'm kind of here to agree that this team is probably a pretender. But who knows? Maybe I just have this super immature belief in my head right now that when it comes to the playoffs, this team's going to take it serious and it'll all be fine. But I'm also in the firm belief that you can't do that. Like, you need to form your habits early. You need to form your habits early. You can't just turn it on later. And I 100% just think that this team is what it is now. Like, the way they're playing, it doesn't matter when they get to the playoffs. If they want to quote unquote turn it on, it don't matter. You're forming your habits now. These habits are going to carry over into the playoffs. If we even make it, let's just start there, because the way they're playing, they could play themselves out into the play-in and then embarrassing losing the play-in.
Yeah.
Not give time or opportunity to avoid the contact. Any contact by Dylan Brooks was marginal and incidental.
Wow, they said marginal contact by Brooks, and Booker gets a foul on the screen.
Here, I think this is the crux of the issue, okay? The question is this just what the Suns are without Nurk and Beal healthy and playing well?
They've been playing like this with Nurk.
Or
and
is
no
that just cope?
What do you mean? Like, you saying get Booker and Beal back is just coping?
Get Beal and Nurk back
yes,
healthy.
That's 100% coping. Sorry, no, that's coping.
That's the
Here's
question.
the deal. No, because you have KD, you have Booker. That should be more than enough to handle this Rockets team. So that's basically an excuse. If you have to tell me, oh, we have to get our big 3 back and Nurk to beat the Rockets by 1, I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? That's a wild take. Like, the Rockets have came in here after playing us 3 out of the last 4 games that we played, beating us twice. They're way more physical this time. Look at them. They're full court press, and Brooks is out here just being a pest. They're playing with a chip. They want it more. Let's just be honest. They want it more. Stealing the ball from Booker. Van Vliet driving. Van Vliet to Jabari. Jabari wants to dunk. Doesn't dunk. Now he's down.
Well, what's really, I mean, look, in the Suns.
Booker just dribbled directly into Şengün's hands.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a double whammy again, right? Where you don't shoot the 3-ball well.
Versus you guys have a lot of talent to beat teams, but not the grit. That's coaching. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so we'll say coaching is just terrible. But once again, you've already formed your habits. Like, getting a new coach, I think trying to coach those habits out of them that they've learned this season is going to be tough right before the playoffs. You know what I mean? Jabari misses the free throw.
And to your point, it's compounded by the fact that the
I mean, here's the deal. We can do a coach change all you want, but guess who else thought they needed a coach change ASAP? The Bucks, and then look at them. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Down by 1, and you turn the ball over.
I agree with you, Gary. I do want to see man get Fitzdale, bro. Yeah, let Fitzdale take over. I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't get why they don't, but I do like Fitzdale.
341. You can't allow them to score another bucket.
Durant, tough pull up, hits it. You know, hand in the face. 104-113.
You got to shake loose a couple of threes here too. Grayson's still out there. He hasn't had a good
Code says hell no on Fizdale. Tell us why, and Gary, tell us why Fizdale's better.
I mean, I don't think Fizdale could be any worse than what's happening
Şengün
right
to
now.
Brooks, or Van Vliet to Brooks.
Ooh, wow.
Brooks airball three. That was big.
Brooks wants to airball threes.
What are we doing, guys? Do not turn the goddamn ball over. Booker for three. Yum, 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 yum. Needed it. Down 6, 3 minutes, bro. There's enough time. There is enough time, guys. Hit that like button. We got 600 flat watching right now. That's a travel!
That was 100% a travel. Oh, my goodness.
They're going right back at him.
Booker, why are you taking difficult shots, bro?
I'm gonna rip my pubes out all at the same time. What the? Why did Okogie go out of bounds? Why did he not call timeout as he's falling to the ground, or try to pass it?
Green working on Allen. He'll fire the 3.
That's a gift there.
Another miss. Early 3 in the shot clock. Durant probably going to pull up. He does. Back iron brick, but gets his own rebound. Goes to the rack. He could have drove it, but he pulls up for a midi and hits that. 2 minutes. Down 6, folks. Get a stop. Get a stop.
Van Vliet, 24 points, 11 assists tonight.
Van Vliet got Okogie on him. Crosses his ass up. Goes to the rim. Loses it. Wide open 3. No good for the Rockets, but they'll get the offensive rebound. Don't worry. Jalen Green will get it. Fuck this team, bro.
That's heavy legs right there. Both players thinking who's going
Now Booker's hurt. Now Booker's hurt. Well, GG's, y'all.
Loose ball, Sun still gathering. Dylan Brooks goes up strong, and Devin Booker trying to get up and put some weight on it.
Guys, it was a great season.
Straight to the locker room, it looks like.
It was a great season,
he's
you
going
guys.
straight to the locker room. He said it was a great season.
We got to be honest here. We got to call a spade a spade. It was fun, guys. It was. We had a lot of laughs. We had a lot of good times. We had a lot of bad times. But
it was the best of times. It was the
worst of times, my dude. Okay? We need to look ourselves in the mirror here. With that Booker injury that I'm not going to lie here. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. That didn't look good. The way he went down, the way he got up, the limp, the immediate going to the locker room. The thing is, we gave ourselves no margin for error. And now we're not going to be able to do it down the stretch.
I think going to the locker room was more theatrics than anything else. In the game.
You wish.
But he's definitely going to be out for a minute. I'll say that.
He's going to be out for a minute.
He's definitely going to be out for a minute. The last spring niggle he was out for what? A month?
Did I mention that the Suns have the toughest schedule moving forward for the rest of the season? And now likely no book. Nurk's, turn that ankle, baby! Non-contact. It was bad.
It wasn't. Kogi kicked him. It wasn't as bad.
So Kogi has friendly fired 2 of our teammates.
It wasn't as
Booker
bad.
and Nurk.
It's facts, bro. Kogi's a bigger threat to this team than the Rockets. That is true. That's crazy.
So the Rockets now.
I will. Yo, that's crazy, Nefarious. Chill out.
January at Charlotte.
What happened?
Hey, nah, bro. Don't say that. Especially when you know people be lurking in our chat trying to snitch on us. Don't be saying stuff like that, please. Gosh, man.
Then they had to deal with elongated halftime.
Right.
Oh, man.
Suns got back. They built it back up. And Suns come back. They did it again. So you got to give them credit. This was their night.
Coach said, can't wait to hear Flex with positivity.
I do have a bit of positivity, and I'm going to keep it to myself, or else I will be called a hater of a certain player in the chat.
I already know where you're going with it, so don't even bother. I'll tell them what you think after this game. I'll tell them. I know exactly where you're going with that.
Get our three-point shooting volume up, and they've done just that.
Rob, for real though.
One here tonight. That was his magic number. Was 40 attempts per game. They have been averaging about 24.
Dan says Nets 2.0. I mean, maybe, except for like at least Booker and Durant have played a lot.
You got 12 more field
right?
attempts for the Rockets.
So far, anyway.
And for Houston, it look like they're going to snap their losing streak at 3, and more importantly,
Frank Vogel's a dumb twat. There's no effing way you lived in the Valley for 7 years and didn't know where the arena was. Who says that?
Young comes up short on the free throw attempt.
Man, Thad, shout out.
Jalen Green over to Dylan Brooks for 3. No good. Okogie with the rebound. Tio Maladon in the game. Tio to Okogie. Okogie going to kick it back to Tio. Tio to the rack. Behind the legs. Blah, 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 blocked by Jabari Smith Jr.
Tio did his best Saban Lee impersonation right there.
Yes, he did.
They will fall to 35 and 25, 20 and 12 here on the home floor. Only lead of the night was 4 for Phoenix. They closed within 1 at 99-98, but then a quick 5-0 by Houston created all the separation that they needed.
You can suck 2 Ds, okay?
Rockets will finally get to go home where they will play the next 2.
Okogie for 3. Not even close. And Suns lose! Suns lose! Welcome into Suns Valley Podcast post-game show. Boy, we got a good show for y'all. We got a damn good show.
Cut Okogie. Hey, bro, Okogie is the biggest threat to this team. Not anybody we play. It is one Josh.
It's not his fault. He didn't mean to. Come on.
Gabe, he literally has injured 2 players in 1 game, not on purpose. That's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't good. It ain't good. Let's get into this Sundo synopsis. And if there is a press conference, we will have it live for you. I'll play it here in the window so we can watch.
Press conference, bro.
But until Vogel has to answer for his transgressions, or they wheelchair book up there to talk about how swollen his ankle is, let's hear from Sundo.
Hit more threes than we did. They definitely got more shots than we did. I mean, bro, I don't even want to really go into stats, bro. All right, Kevin Durant did fine. He did okay. Booker was fine until he got hurt. Okogie was a positive, which is crazy, off the bench. O'Neal had 20 points. Shout out to him for turning it around with all those threes. Allen's 0 for 7. That hurts. That's just a terrible game by Grayson Allen. Beal getting ejected by fighting with a second-year player like Jalen Green is wild to me. But regardless, bro, the point is we got out physicaled, we got out hustled, we got outplayed, and that's all there is to it. And this team wanted it more at the end of the day, right? So my question to you and people in the chat is, do you think that this team is going to be able to change their mindset or at all? Or is the coaching just that bad that's not going to happen?
I am starting.
That's kind of a weird way to phrase it. That's a weird way to phrase it, but I am.
I know what you're saying.
In the belief that Frank Vogel and the culture that he's bringing to the team is one of. This is going to be tough to say because this is the only way I can really put it. If anybody's a baseball fan, which I'm sure there's not a whole lot of baseball fans in the chat, there was a baseball manager for the Seattle Mariners. If Tori was in the chat, he would know. There was a baseball manager for the Seattle Mariners named Lloyd McClendon. And Lloyd McClendon was a good manager, but Lloyd McClendon was also known as a guy who was super traditional and way laxed and like let his players do a lot and treated it more like a country club, social club than it was a baseball team. And that was the reason why the Mariners in his tenure would always kind of be there, but never would, right? They they were always one game out of the playoffs. I feel like Frank Vogel is that kind of coach where it's just super laxed. You guys are veteran players. I trust you guys to do what you want to do. I'm not really going to get on your case about it. We're not, and it's just a lax team that just has no effort whatsoever. And they think that they're just going to turn it on in the playoffs. And I don't think you can. I don't think you can do that. Not in the West. Luigio with 100 Mexican. Green should have been out with Beal for those techs after the wave or the scream on the dunk. Too many fouls not called on the Suns, and they got lucky with the threes. But I don't think Jalen Green should have been ejected with Beal. Beal let him get under his skin, and that was stupid. Amare Stoudemire on a press conference is weird.
Yeah, we'll forego that one.
First man Gary says soft stars that can't carry paired with a soft coach, a horrible combo. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like, right? Vogel's not. He's just too relaxed. You can't do that. Team has no identity still. Yeah, man. So I don't know, Gabe. That's just kind of where I'm at. I just feel like Vogel is as hard as we were on Monty. Vogel's, in my opinion, is just as bad.
Okay, I mean, I'm willing to hear that.
We were hard on Monty, right? On the fact that Ayton didn't like him. He only wanted to play his guys. We kept saying, why aren't you playing this person, this person, this person? He always plays his guys. Remember when he told people in the playoffs, I'm going to play my guys, not you, Terrence Ross. Even though Terrence Ross at the end of the season was one of your bucket getters, right? I think Vogel's the same thing. I'm only going to play the guys that I want to play. I'm not going to test these young guys and see who's got it. I'm not going to have great rotations. I'm not going to test things. And we're just going to do the same old and be laxed about it and no discipline. And I'm not going to coach hard. And you guys are veterans and I trust you, right? That sort of thing. And it's just you can't do that.
Not in this Western Conference.
No.
Something that sticks out to me here is Grayson 0 for 7. 0 for 6 from 3, 0 for 7. He played a pure dog shit game. Okay, Grayson was dog shit. Nurkic goes out. Nurkic had 7 and 10 in 17 minutes, bro. He was looking at a monster statistic night. Probably would have had 20 rebounds. One of those biggins. We lose him. Beal gets kicked, which is only preferable to the sentence Beal got injured. But he's gone again. Booker 7 for 17, not the worst, but not good enough to get it done. Obviously, with 5 turnovers, 6 turnovers for Durant. It was sloppy. It was ugly. It was bad. It was an embarrassment of a game.
Yeah.
This was like literally just shitting down their legs again versus the Rockets. And so you asked, is it possible that they'll be able to turn it around and change their mindset and stuff? I think it's too late. I'm scared it's too late.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know the answer to that one. I was just asking to find out what people thought. Coach said something interesting. He says Frank Vogel didn't put this team together, so I get that. But but part of being a coach is knowing your team and knowing what you have and putting it together and putting your players in the best positions to win. And you just said, if dudes are taking bad shots, like tough shots, all KD and Booker do is take tough shots. Like, you got to coach that out and say, hey, you're taking terrible shots. Let's not do this. Like, there's no system. It's just drive, kick, screen, pick and roll.
Or not even drive, kick. Drive, get stopped by the defender, pull up and fade away. Like, the whole offense is built around my turn to drive into the paint and pull up and do a tough ass, crazy ass. Not crazy for them, but crazy for normal human beings. That's the offense. Okay, your turn. Okay, my turn. Okay, your turn. Okay, this time we'll kick it to Grayson. Wide underneath the basket for a layup. But he's scared that Jabbar, like, this was just, I think this was the worst loss of the season.
This one?
In totality, yes. You start out getting drubbed, and you fight back a little bit.
Then Booker hurts himself, and Nurk gets hurt.
You lose 2 players. 3 players leave the game. Everything's sloppy. You could have won it. It's like this game was like a stress dream. You ever have those stress dreams where, like, you're trying to get to work, but things just keep happening, or you're trying to, like, accomplish a task, but something just keeps getting in the way, and you're like, fuck, all I have to do is walk up this hill, and I can't, like, stress dream. This was a stress nightmare for me. And we've been at this long enough that we should be getting better at identifying what teams are contenders and pretenders. And this shit has got pretender written all over it. Now, we missed a $2 dono from my boy Jackson Harwood. It says, outplayed. Did you watch the refs, Sundo?
Yeah, I mean, we watched the refs, but at the end of the day, this team is way more talented than the Rockets. Like, I'm done blaming refs. This team should be talented enough to overcome any ref situation, especially against the Rockets.
Right.
We got it within 3 at one point. We kept shooting ourselves in the foot. We had Bradley Beal fighting with Jalen Green. Get ejected. We had KD turn the ball over in a crucial area to let them go back on a run whenever we were within 1 or 2. Right? Just things that you can prevent. I'm not even gonna blame refs on this one. This is not happening. It's just really not. Right? I'm not gonna do that. You had opportunities to win this game. You dropped the ball. Houston out physicaled you. They got in your head. They were scrappy. You were not. That's just the end of the argument there. And it shows. And we've been talking about this all season. Now, this team has been that way. Your boy Andrew with the $5 super chat.
What up, Andrew Dang?
says fire Frank Vogel tonight. He lost the locker room. Announce Nick Nurse tomorrow or promote Kevin Young. I don't care if we win. Nick Nurse, isn't he coaching the Sixers?
Yeah, we ain't announcing no Nick Nurse nothing. But
yeah, he got isn't he coaching the Sixers?
Yeah. Coaching them well too. That ain't happening. He didn't want to come to us. He pulled Reggie Jackson / everyone else / Danilo Gallinari, and he didn't want to come to Phoenix. You know, that's a whole nother story in and of itself right there.
Rob says, I'd trade Beal so fast if I were the Suns. Not going to lie. Oh, you can try.
No trade clause.
You can try all you want, but you definitely... Don't get me started. I stand by what I say all the time. I don't care what Gabe says.
All right, putting out a little poll for you guys. What do you guys want the next Gabe and Sundo video to be? Fire Frank or a Royce O'Neal video? So Royce O'Neal would be more positive.
You already know what it's going to be. You already know what's going to be. You already know what's going to be. You already know what's going to be.
He's the silver lining.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
People don't normally like negative videos. They don't watch negative videos.
What, have you been paying attention to this Suns fan base?
I put out a Fire Frank video 2 months ago, and basically nobody watched it. And they're like,
that was before. That was before. We are now in the later part of our season, bro, and it's not getting any better. I remember the comments were, "Give him time, this will get better. Give him time, this will get better." It is not getting any better, and I thought it was going to get better right before the All-Star game, the All-Star break, and that's one thing. But we're right back at square one. It's like we started the season all over again, Gabe. It just does not feel that way.
It does. It absolutely
does. Like it's like right before the All-Star break, we had all this momentum. Oh my gosh, this team is killing it. Won such and such out of so many games, just nailing it, killing it, and then all of a sudden, nope, we're right back at square one. We literally lost. We lost to the Dallas, Houston, beat the Lakers, beat Houston, and then lost to Houston again. So we've won 2 of the last 5. And how did we start out the regular season? Winning 2 of the 5. And we lost to Philadelphia after that 5th. So if that's any indication, we're losing to OKC tomorrow by a lot. Then we got Denver on Tuesday, Gabe. Then we got Toronto. It is woo.
Shit is about to get dark, bro.
Woo, boy. Spurs fan Gary in playback says these young teams are exposing the fact that with all that talent, the Suns have no balls, and where a coach should be able to counterbalance that, Vogel will go as far as his stars take him and not an inch farther. These far less talented teams are showing how important grit and guts are, while everyone is enamored with names and star power. Let me just post that in the chats for people to read.
We got a $50 Mexican pesos from Luigio. Thank you, man. Said, I'm done with the give him time agenda. Get his bum ass out of here. Hell, I feel like Nash might be a better coach at this point. Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be incredible? Wouldn't that be incredible?
Now, I was saying people were saying give coach time in the beginning when Gabe made that video. Now we're way past that point. Way past that point.
Well, if we make a video on that subject, you did where you were glazing him
7 months ago.
You think you're gonna strut around here like the cock of the walk?
I was told, hey, son,
unless Azubike is injured. Other than that, but like I don't see how nobody's gonna tell me that Azubike didn't outplay.
100% outplayed Drew Eubanks.
100%
outplayed Drew Eubanks
and never got a chance to play. All that, and he's not old enough to even consider getting rid of. He's a guy that players like and respect and want to play with. And he's somebody that as long as he's here, you look to the next generation and you say, hey, you out there, you want to come play the KD we could be looking at in a few years, still with Devin Booker. Here we go.
Hey,
let's listen to this German son of a bitch.
Sprained ankle also did not get x-rayed. Less of a concern.
Jim, what explanation did you get on Brad and why it wasn't taken?
2 different acts for 2 different technicals. One hit, using using the ball to hit Jalen in the face or in the head. And then after that action, the elbow or push,
you heard him do this video,
whatever that was a second tech.
Because your boy's got to go to church.
He fouled the hell out of him going to the basket. I mean, that's no excuse for Brad to do that, but, if you call the first foul, all that stuff doesn't happen.
How's
Nurk's got a neck sprain. And
neck sprain.
It did get evaluated for concussion.
Neck sprain by getting hit by Okogie.
Just neck sprain.
Neck sprain, Gabe. A neck sprain. And now Okogie calls an ankle sprain.
Yeah, it's
2 sprains from Joshua Okogie on friendly fire.
These little baseball series within the 82-game season. You beat a team one game, they're going to have the psychological advantage and come back hungrier many times. You see that all the time in the playoffs, whether it's game 1 to game 2 or game 6 to game 7. And as a group, we all have a lot of collective playoff experience, but not together. So we can use this game as a lesson of when we win, our first game 1 of a playoff series. This is the type of response that the other team's going to have. They're going to be more edgy defensively. They're going to make shots. They're going to be a hungry team, and we got to respond and answer back better than we did tonight.
How would you evaluate the 3-2 zone that you guys went to there?
Yeah, it was very good for us. It's something that
we
had
Ryan.
That week off last week, or 3 days, 2 days of practice, 1 day off. We worked a lot on that, and what the rotations look like. Still had a few breakdowns, controllable breakdowns, but I thought it was really good for us.
Anything else, Coach? How did you like the Thad Young?
Anything else? That's the only questions you're going to ask?
Yeah, we're just deep in our bench at that point, and Bull wasn't having a great game early. We just, we knew we could come back to Bull, but let's see Thad for a few minutes, and that group caught fire, went on a little bit of a run, so we rolled with it.
It seemed like one of those games where you just couldn't get over the hump. You got back.
We kept losing starters. Yeah, we fought, we battled back. We junked the game up like teams do to us sometimes, but it wasn't enough.
Is there ever emphasis with your team? You talk to your players about how much they always concentrate on the referees during the game and lose focus. Is that kind of
Sure. When it's overdone, absolutely. We got to remain focused on the job.
Coach, you guys have had really strong starts to games coming out of the All-Star break tonight. You started slow. What do you attribute to that?
I think the matchup, like I alluded to before, they had a competitive response to us beating them 2 days ago, and we didn't respond well enough.
Do you have any response to LeBron going over 40,000 points?
Yeah, I'm happy for Bron. It's incredible what he's
Yeah, let's
doing
ask about
at this
Bron.
age, the totality of his career.
Let's ask about
to
LeBron.
Kareem a few years back.
Ask him about LeBalco.
Now to reach
I'm
that
about
mark,
done with this.
It's pretty unbelievable. I'm happy for him.
He's about done.
Okay.
Locker room's open for tier 1. We'll have to rate.
I guess
Yeah,
Durant's coming up next. And both of them. How they can have an emotional response? Shut the fuck up!
Well, here's the deal. Like, I just feel like that. Can we go record this video? I'm done having this conversation. I'm just mad at Frank Vogel. I'm mad at the way this team. We can't.
And you have like let's just say, is Fizdale that much worse of a coach than Vogel? Rick says we'll be back tomorrow night. If you guys want to experience this again tomorrow night, tomorrow we're going to be going up against a team who, off the top of my head, I believe is like 41-17, 41 and a concert like singing out from you. And if you're on playback right now, you get to see Sundo straining to hold the... No, don't turn the camera off. Such a bum. Sing us out.
Suns lose. Suns lose. My nigga, you're a fucking bum. Bitch ass nigga. Let's go.